you why. Let me put it in the back chat, and I will tell you all why.
The back chat.
Okay, tell us.
Why don't you just get it out there? Tell me why you're advising him, as his legal advisor, you said, to keep him from incriminating himself when he was
Is that fair?
admitting to
Is that fair,
violating.
Flo? Am I allowed to keep my Fifth Amendment right too?
This is not government. Flo is not your government, dude. You don't need to ask Flo if you can have your rights.
Is your government
Caucasian Sasquatch.
I don't give diddly diddly dams what you tell people.
Then why the fuck
If you're
is he
trying
asking?
your best to maintain your innocence in something that you might be guilty of, it's probably best just to be honest about the situation and not worry about what people think about it. Because if you are above board and honest, you don't have to worry about it. The truth is a lion. Merely set it free, bro.
Beautiful. And that's why you know about my case, Brick, because I'm not afraid of the truth.
No. I just pointed out that you lied, dude.
You said I lied, but you still have yet to point out where
I
I
lied.
lied.
Oh, now.
Look, I'm sorry, you guys, but I cannot trust a liar. You might be able to. I can't.
Okay, so don't trust me and answer the question.
Brick, you're lying. You're lying about that being a lie. That wasn't a lie. At best, it was a mistake.
Okay. Well, then he
or
needs
an
to correct the
exaggeration
record instead of going on. He just told you that it was the implication. He just
I didn't
told
even
you
actually
that.
hear what the lie was.
It was the implication. You also followed it up by saying they took Tiffany. You said that out loud with
They
the
took your
implication.
woman, is what I said. And your woman got took.
What's that mean,
As in
Brick?
they took her.
What are you defining took as? Because
They
whenever
literally-
people
They put the fucking cuffs on her, dude.
And
they also broke her
took
back.
her.
No,
And took her.
actually, she didn't get cuffed, Brick. She got her back broken.
Now I made a big ass fucking crack on for public
Hold
safety.
on, did you
Chris
just
Ryder
lie? Because you just
say-
lied and said that she got cuffed. She did not get cuffed. I got cuffed.
Whatever. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't
No.
matter.
You
That's
just
whatever.
lied.
Whenever he
Correct
does
the
it,
record.
when you do
Fine.
it, yeah,
You're right.
Fine.
That's
I
cool.
made a mistake. I correct the record. That's how it works. I apologize.
Well, why
Maybe
are you
she didn't
pretending
get
you
cuffed.
know anything, dude? You weren't there.
Maybe she look. They did take her, didn't they?
What do you mean? No, nobody took her anywhere. What are
Did
you
they
talking
grab
about?
her? Did they grab her?
What in the fuck
Did they
are
grab
you
her?
talking about?
they
Explain
grab her?
yourself, Brick.
Did they
Explain
grab
what
her?
you meant. Just
Did
tell
they
me what
take
you
her?
meant. I'm not going to drive you into an answer that you can
Bro,
pop out on at some
so
point.
I have to answer
Just
the
tell me
question.
what it
This
is
a
that you
simple
meant when you said
question
they
to
took
answer,
Tiffany.
right? So now for public safety won't answer that because he
Because you're
knows
busted,
that they
dude.
took
You're
her.
We don't
busted
have
in your
to answer
bullshit. You
anything.
can't answer the
They
fucking
took
question.
her, right?
Hold on,
He's
bud.
claiming all over his
It
channel that
doesn't
they
matter
took
what he's
her.
claiming. He has
He
no
claimed
claim. He is
all
asking
over
you
his
a
channel.
simple question, and you refuse to give a direct answer. You answer by asking a question to try to back him into a corner. The reality of the situation is you used an unfortunate series of words that could be interpreted as someone SAing a woman, and that's the way most people took
And I
it.
accept
That's
that.
how I took it.
accept that. I accept that. Okay.
But that's
And
not what you meant.
That what he said is true. No.
No,
I didn't
no.
mean what
No,
he
I
said.
asked you a
What
question.
you said.
I didn't say anything about anything he said. I asked you about what you said. You cannot speak directly on your own words, sir.
Mm-hmm. What's the
What
words that
did you
wanna know?
mean when you said they took Tiffany? Answer the question.
Okay, fine. They grabbed her and took her. That's it, bro. They grabbed her. Did they grab her?
Did you?
Don't ask
Did
a
you
fucking
phrase it?
question. Answer
Did you
mine.
I assumed that they had cuffed her, but did they grab her and drag her away?
No.
They grabbed her and dragged her away, right? That's what I
If
meant.
I had to guess,
Drag
I
her
would assume.
away, and neither one of us were charged with anything, and we
Did
were
they
left
grab
to
her
our
and
own
drag her
demise at
away?
the end of it all. What are you talking about?
Bro, you asked me a simple question. I answered it. That's what I meant by it. They
You're not-
grabbed her and took her away.
Did
Your
you
woman got
intentionally
took.
choose your wording so that people would get the wrong impression?
Did I intentionally use that wording
Did
so that
you?
people would get the wrong?
Yes. Did you intend for it to be misunderstood by some people?
No, not at all. Not at all. It didn't even sound like that.
You know
It
what
didn't
I
even
think?
sound like that.
You want to know what I think is beautiful
You know
about
what
the
I
internet?
know that is
Look,
beautiful
wait,
about
Brick,
the
I'm
internet is
talking.
that you are a liar and you'll always be a liar.
Can you mute him for a second?
I can.
Here's what's beautiful about the internet. All I got to do is throw a line, and what happens is people like Brick pop up with their proof, and they end up calling themselves out right in front of everybody every time. Like it never fails. He came up here with this video, this long ass video that was supposed to prove I'm a liar, and he literally just got caught doing the exact thing that he said I was accusing him of. Because didn't he come in here saying that I was lying?
I said I've been wrong. I've been
No,
wrong.
you
in
said
the
that you said that I was lying about you when I said that the way you spoke of Tiffany.
Your claim of me lying is saying that she got cuffed, right?
No, my claim, when you came in here, you
What
had
else
the
was
claim.
it?
You had the claim. I don't even recall exactly what the claim is because it was bullshit in the first place, but it was something to do with you degrading Tiffany. I said Brick Jonesy degrades my girlfriend. Fuck him.
No, you didn't.
Now,
That is not even
at the
what's
end
in the
of
clip,
this,
dude.
at the
You are
end of
lying
your
now.
proof,
Dude,
at
I
the-
literally just played the clip.
at the end of your proof,
Stop
we
the
all
lying,
just we
Chris.
all just
him talk.
Chris, stop
verified.
lying. You just
We-
fabricated a whole fucking different
We
scenario.
all
Brick.
just verified by your proof, Brick, that
I
you were
degraded
degrading.
you, Chris.
Show them your
and you're
pimpin'
pissed
hands,
off
Snow.
because I degraded you.
Don't make her pimp on you. Go ahead.
She'll do it.
But lay that pimp hand down. Put
Chris.
Brick in his place, Snow.
Easy, young lady. Easy, big fella. Calm down.
Shut
That's
up.
what your channel's about.
I'll put you a message in the back.
Look, Chris, I degraded you, and that's the plain and pure simple fact.
What?
And
Are
why
we
would
done
you have
yet?
even done
Who
that?
cares?
And
Because it's
do you
hilarious.
expect me to just lay down
It's
and take
hilarious.
this?
You guys
That's
are
why.
fucking
Because I
idiots.
am
Well,
1A absolute.
I think he wants you to
You guys have
return
not
it. Brick
resolved
likes being degraded
anything.
himself.
Oh, I get it. Brick
Bring
wanted to
it,
get
bro.
pimp smacked
Bring
by a
it.
dude,
This is
not a
this is
chick.
the
Where's
classic
this going?
rat tamer scenario. He wants you to be. He wants you to tame him. Put him in his place.
Come on, try to tame me, bro. Come on. Get it.
Handle him.
Please handle his ass.
He's,
Get
you
that
know,
shit.
he's leading you to what he wants you to
Apparently,
do.
you know where I live and everything, dude. Come and get that shit. Come on.
Come and get. Yeah, come and take this.
Bless it.
You see, you got to read in between the line. Oh, I see what's going on now. I got you. I got you.
Look, dude. If
Have you ever owned a ball gag, Brick?
Brick.
The problem is I
Brick.
can't trust the dude. He's a liar.
No. Oh wait, hold on. Don't deflect off
You
that
don't have
question.
to.
If ever
Answer-
there's a question not to
Sir.
deflect off of, have you ever owned a ball gag?
Brick.
A tunnel gag.
His probably says Fifth Amendment written
Have
on
you
it, black
ever
marker.
had? Have you ever had a pair of socks duct taped in
Never
your
had to
mouth?
worry about it, huh? Sorry. Something about
Are there zip ties in your bedroom?
no.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Oh.
That's why he's laughing. Oh,
I
shit.
feel
they
like
got
he's
me.
starting a little bit.
Bless you.
Bro.
I'm gonna
4
turn
foot
him out.
safety, Chris Ryder. I'm sorry, dude. You're a liar.
I learned how to pimp from Sherelle Snow. Brick Jones is
Hey,
gonna be on
Brick.
OnlyFans in no time.
How did he know?
Brick,
that?
what if you don't trust me? Then who cares? Like, why do you care so
I'm
much if
just
you don't trust me?
pointing it out, bro, that you're a liar. That's all.
No, you're saying you can't trust me, so you have no reason. Who gives a fuck, dude? Just all you got to do is.
I'm
not
still trying
pay
to
any
figure
attention.
out what your guys' resolution is. Who has figured
just-
out what
I just
about
need
each
to
other?
correct the
Can I
record.
get an answer?
Well,
Because
the
I'm still
problem,
confused.
the problem
I
with
don't care about the
resolutions, Snow, is that I don't care to have
never
any
correct the
form
record.
of. I don't care about Brick. I never will. He's never
Okay.
gonna matter. So, like,
But
I
he
don't
doesn't-
care.
Oh, obviously
resolve
he cares about you.
Yeah, and that's kind of
Right.
my point too, is that he'll do something wrong and never admit he did something wrong.
Oh.
Let me
So you
let me
wanna
go
adjust
ahead.
that.
Let me go ahead and put a lie on record about Brick so that he stays his feelings and spreads my name everywhere. Brick told me that he worships Satan.
Rick, is that true?
Fuck no.
I
Now we
knew
got
it.
real problems.
I don't know.
So
Flo
do you
said it,
trust
Brick.
Flo?
There's record of it. I could screen record this right now.
Yeah,
didn't know
I told him to stop praying to me. It's just getting
Yeah,
awkward, but he won't stop.
Oh my gosh, Flo.
Does he wear his ball gag at least?
Sometimes I have to put it in because he won't stop praying to me.
Wait a minute, you
Context
put it
doesn't
in
matter,
to his
but
mouth,
that was
or
not
Yep.
context there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of it either, but it's better than hearing him talk nonstop.
do you take him
Yeah.
when you're done, or
You mean put him in cuffs?
no?
Yeah,
Take him.
and drag him away.
Yeah, take him.
I take him down to the dungeon and I leave him there.
Good girl.
It's so good, doesn't it, Brick?
Where in the fuck do you find these people?
No, for real. Oh wait, that's me too. Never
What's
mind.
up, Izzy?
Hello.
Izzy, we're mocking Brick. Would you like to join?
No, I don't. I feel bad for Brick.
Oh.
Okay, you defend Brick, and we'll continue mocking
Yeah,
Brick.
he needed help anyways.
Why?
Shut up, nerd.
What he?
Well, because Brick was all alone in his feelings, and he says he don't have any.
She genuinely does feel bad for me. I get it. But you don't have to, Izzy. You can totally join in.
Brick,
Yeah.
no,
Brick,
let's
bring it on
be
yourself,
real.
dude.
You like being shit on, Brick. You like getting humiliated and abused. You got a weird thing for it. That's why you like GS. He plays his little games. You take up for him. You put yourself in bad situations for him. He shits on you anyways. You got some sort of
What
weird
happened,
fetish.
Brick?
It's not that. It's not that. I just don't
Yeah,
mind. I don't mind putting myself there to expose unrealities.
Unrealities. Okay,
Huh?
Brick. Listen, I want to get to the bottom of this. Do you?
Sounds gay.
Resto.
Hold on.
Hi,
Yeah,
Resto.
Forget
told you
this
what I
over here. I want this.
I heard
Let's
y'all
get to
needed
the
some
bottom.
woo
Just
banging
rep-
over
you
here.
just
I heard
rep-
y'all
Oh,
needed some
Woo
woo banging.
banging.
It's not your turn to
Here.
woo bang yet, Resto. Hold on a second. But you can jump in.
Brick, what happened in your youth? Just tell us a little bit about your upbringing.
I'm all set.
You're all
Was
set,
was
right?
your mom and your dad both there? No.
I'm really not into talking about my family.
I know
like-
I wouldn't be either if I had your childhood.
You're the youngest.
I
You're the
respect
Are, they
I
into,
youngest.
respect
are
that.
you
I
into
respect
talking
that.
about that stupid ass hat that you purchased?
Oh,
I just tried to tell him about the hat, man.
You don't like Superman?
Well,
Does it
No,
really?
I think he's a
Going
shit
good with your
superhero.
pride.
He only flies fast into people.
I think it's only fair that you tell us about your history with your parents because you're
Is it
very
fair?
interested in mine. So
Can I just
if
know
you
if he's the
expect,
youngest? I have
What's-
one question. Are you the
what's-
youngest?
What's fair about it? I don't get that
Was it-
part.
I mean, you're mad at me for not
I'm not mad at you, dude.
Fine.
telling you about my whole life. You and Todd sit there and you panel
Told
after
you, I'm
panel
just
after
not
panel, and you're
exposing
digging in my life.
unreality.
You're digging. Listen,
Whether
listen,
No,
it's
just
real
by
listen,
the
just
way,
listen.
he does not sound like the youngest. If you're doing my birth analysis thing, he is not the youngest birth order wise.
He's the oldest.
So what is he?
Yeah.
So
I
I've
think
been
he's
in
the
every
middle.
single one.
He's the
of those
oldest?
positions.
Wait,
I've
wait,
been-
wait. Is he
I've been in every one of
the
those
oldest?
positions. I've been in
The
the
I
youngest
think he's
position.
the
I've been
middle,
oldest
and I
I've been in
think
the
that
middle
means
child.
that he
No,
had a lack of
he's
attention.
Middle?
I've been everywhere, man. I've been
No.
everywhere.
He's
What is he?
he's
What is he?
a broken
just-
family. He belongs in one of the middles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So it's the middle or the youngest, no?
I've been in every single
Not
one
the
of those
youngest.
places.
Okay.
No, the
But that's
youngest
definitely a
is,
broken family.
the youngest is
Yes.
elite. So it's not Brick's definitely not an elite of the family at all. Like he's not
No, the
treated.
youngest is funny. The youngest is funny as heck.
Brick is funny.
Sometimes.
Brick, you're funny. You know what, Brick? I do want to apologize to you. The other day, I was out of line. I
You did.
apologize. I
What did you
shouldn't have
do?
treated you like that. I just
She was
I
honest.
called him a bunch of names. I apologize.
What was the worst one?
Just the one time is enough. Thank
What do you?
That
Which
was a
one do you
moron.
apologize the most for?
Is he?
you.
Being a
She was calling
moron.
people names? I'm surprised.
I called him a moron a lot.
We live in, and I haven't been fair always either. So
What's that?
Look at
Said
this. Jack Talcott would be proud of us. I still think you're a liar and a bitch, Brick.
I don't know why he couldn't specify something he was actually apologetic for in response, because she very clearly told you exactly what she was sorry for, Brick, and then you in not with no, you're not being genuine,
no
dude.
offense, Chris, but it's none of your fucking
It
business.
is because
No, it's
she
not.
expects a return
The fuck?
apology. That's called
What
respect.
does a conversation between me and Izzy have to do with you, dude? You
Well,
got
I'm
a
calling
girlfriend,
you out.
right?
You're a liar.
What the fuck are you talking about? Says
You're a
absolutely
liar.
fucking nothing to do with you.
You're
Now, if Izzy
disingenuous.
wanted
You're a
to
liar.
ask me, I could
Wait,
tell
wait,
her.
wait. But just why would you say he has a girlfriend? I'm not your girlfriend, Brick. I'm just saying I'm sorry
Well,
I called you a moron.
Yeah, no, because I was talking to 4PS. He's got a girlfriend. I have no idea why he's trying to get information out of me about a conversation
Do you
between
have a
you and I.
girlfriend?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was like,
understand.
yeah, he was trying to get his way in to something about
okay.
you. How you apologized to me, and I appreciate that. And I apologize for any hardship I may
What's
have caused
that got to do with my girlfriend,
Hold
Brick?
on. I have a theory, Flo.
Okay.
Brick has a roommate. The roommate has a girlfriend.
I'm not his roommate. I was just answering this question actually, but the timing was weird.
Yes, it was.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, you
Hey,
kind of
Brick,
threw
are
me
you
off
married?
of that. But he
Okay,
has.
so
he
Brick has a roommate. His
Right.
roommate.
He's not in his own life. He's actually ancillary to someone else's life, and all of this is a fit he's pitching to get enough attention to try to move out of his brother's house. Is it your brother you live with? I'm guessing.
I know you're guessing.
Do you
I'm
still
just
live with
letting-
your ex and her new dude?
Ooh, that might be it.
He lives with Let's.
He just
OPVO.
cracked the code.
Damn, my sixth sense is on point
He
today.
doesn't own a ball gag. His
Why are y'all mean
girlfriend's
to
new
him?
husband owns a ball gag.
That's freaky. That's
What do you
And
guys
If you
up to
can't put
anyway?
up with the stigma, then don't be a freak.
What were you saying, Brick?
I was gonna say, Izzy, I haven't actually. I don't believe I've said anything publicly, but in private, yeah, I've said a couple of things, and so for that, I do apologize.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I accept the apology. I
Izzy.
think we should
Izzy,
keep it
don't
this
make
way.
Resto pay to drop you.
Resto's gonna pay to drop me.
If you keep being nice.
You told her to be nice.
You literally told me to be nice.
She was
Yeah,
supposed to
I
side
said
with Brick.
defend
So
him.
that,
I didn't say apologize to him. You're not supposed to be nice to him. You're supposed to be nice to us while defending him with your matronly thing that you do.
Y'all told me that he's on his own and he needed somebody.
Wait, hold
Why?
on, young.
We didn't expect you to start listening to us now.
All shit ain't gonna fly.
That is fun. No, really, I do feel bad. Honestly, I feel like
Stop
you
fagging out.
you're being taken advantage of. That's how I feel.
I will.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
That's legit. That's
Not
legit.
here, taken advantage of by you know who.
I understand. I'll tell you
By
something.
for public safety, who keeps telling lies about him?
I've got very thick skin. Very thick skin.
Well,
I've been through the ringer, right? Middle school wasn't easy for me.
I think that
no, let him. This might be unpacking a
That
lot.
was
Like,
on it.
yeah.
that
Um,
actually hold on.
no, let him
That would-
unpack this.
that would
We're not going to make
explain
fun
it.
of you, Brick.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
My
Izzy,
days
why are
was
you
that-
explaining his situation? Hold on
I
a
got
second.
No,
Second question
that
now.
would explain the whole thing. That would explain the whole thing.
Well,
Middle
it could
Brick,
start
just
Yeah.
talk to
unpacking.
me. Just
I
talk
felt
to
like
me.
that was rude.
Do you guys know Signal 66?
Is that Area 66?
Never heard of it.
Signal 66. Give me a peace sign.
Oh no.
All right. You're on. Welcome. But anyways, Brick, now just talk to me about your middle school. What was rough about middle school?
I mean, it's not
Oh,
easy.
middle
right?
school?
Middle school's
No,
not
you-
easy, right? For anyone, right? But it's
I'm back.
special
What did I
for
miss?
some people,
Let him talk. Like,
right?
Do you think your
No,
middle
it's
school
not
is harder
easy.
than most people's?
Hold on.
Probably
Signal doesn't
harder.
realize what's happening. He thinks you're talking to him. Hold on. Signal. We are discussing between the two people on panel for a moment. We'll be with you in just a second. Hop up.
The two guys with the red
Shut
backgrounds.
the fuck up, Signal.
Ooh.
Are you trying to have me sit on the couch now?
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
comfortable?
Sure.
I'm
How
just
does that
trying to
make
let
you feel?
people speak. Whoa.
Who is that? Is that Signal?
That's Signal. Yeah,
Yes,
hold
sir.
on. Let's do this.
All right,
Let's
He
do
can,
this.
he can he can wait in the basement a second. He's waiting
Let's
in the basement.
mute everybody
All right.
until they get done.
Wrong button. What was the button? I hit the wrong button.
Hold on, I got it. Signal's gone. All right, Brick. All right, Brick. So I'm curious. You went straight to middle school when not asked about it. So clearly, middle school was a particularly rough time for you.
Oh, I figured that would probably be the easiest one for most people to relate to. Middle school is usually where the most of the quote unquote bullying happens, right?
I mean, depends on if you consider, like the stuff that for public safety is going through with the cops and stuff. Do you consider that bullying? So did you just, when you said middle school, is that because your middle school was particularly rough, or you were just looking for some sort of answer to satisfy the crowd?
Maybe the latter. Maybe.
So you were lying to us.
No, of all of the years,
Dun,
I would
dun,
say
dun.
middle
I'm sorry.
school
I'm a bad counselor. I didn't mean to corner you and gotcha.
Oops.
it probably of all of the years, probably, yeah, middle school.
Here's what I'm getting at, Bricks. I want to hear something that's riveting. Tell me about something that's painful, that's emotional, gonna bring tears to my eyes.
From middle school.
What happened to you that
It
broke
wasn't that
you?
horrible. It wasn't that horrible. I wasn't like treated the worst.
What's the
but-
defining trauma in your childhood that turned you into the simp we see today?
Oh no, it wasn't childhood that did that.
It was adulthood.
What's her name? Who hurt you, sir?
Oh, that one. Yeah. That one. Yeah.
It was a chick.
Well, there's that. I mean, there's a lot of things, right? That could
Was it Izzy?
Are any
drive
of
a
them
man-
head injuries?
There's a lot of things that could drive a man to go live in the woods.
Do you
Was
don't
it
live in the
me?
woods?
Whoa, that's a
was
weird
not.
turd.
Yeah. Like what? There are a lot of things. What drove you to live in the woods?
2 DWIs?
Do you still drink?
No.
So it wasn't a woman. Did a woman have anything to do with you drinking?
Don't it always happen that way?
No.
No.
Sometimes it's a man.
That's good. I mean, if that's the answer you're willing to accept.
This is your story, not mine. I will
Yeah,
accept
really.
whatever you tell me.
I mean, I really don't like to talk about it because I don't like to.
Well,
get
where's your
into-
daddy? Where's your dad?
Terrell, you're a better pimp than a counselor, please.
My dad served 22 years active duty, 30 years civil service, and he still contracts for them bastards.
He whooped the fuck out of you, didn't he?
Nah, not really.
He wasn't around, huh?
He wasn't around.
No, he was around.
Was it the stepdad that hurt you?
No.
That wasn't a
my
stepdad because they
stepdad
stayed
was-
married. It was a side piece.
My stepdad,
was
actually, who isn't with us
Scoutmaster
anymore.
Timmy.
Great
Scoutmaster Timmy got to you.
You know what, Brick? I'm apologizing. I'm removing people for a second so we can have a talk. Whoops. What is this thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me get that out of here.
All this riffraff. Now, I'll bring you all back up in just a second. Don't go anywhere. Brick, I want you to feel comfortable here. Like this is like you're on a couch.
Yeah, I'm on the couch.
And I feel like, look, if you don't like talking about something, that means you have unresolved trauma that you haven't come to terms with. If you don't come to terms with it consciously, then it's affecting and impacting your behaviors because it's moving your subconscious in ways that you're not aware of.
Well,
So
it's not entirely that. It's
Mhm.
partially because I'm protective of my family.
Even the ones that hurt you.
Well, I mean, there's going to be hurt in the past regardless. That's family, right? I mean, it's nothing crazy, nothing ridiculous. But
I don't know.
no, I know you don't know, but it's nothing, bro. Literally just fighting and all that stuff, the normal family shit. So I'm not like gonna talk about certain things because I'm not gonna say stupid shit about my family, right? I don't want to hurt them. And having this public voice, can make that difference, right? So it's a protection for them. You know, I mean, look, this is the thing, right? So especially like where the genre is that I am trying to get into, right? Trying to get into the government accountability and that sort of stuff.
Are you deflecting onto the auditing thing?
No, I'm just trying to be an example of what's
You could be a good
smart.
example of showing bravery and courage by addressing your baggage that's holding you back and making you perform less than optimally.
Yeah, my baggage is not really baggage, though. I mean, moving forward is like the only option for me.
And that's what I'm trying to help you do. That's what we're all trying to help you do here.
Yeah, but that's backwards. I don't understand how moving backwards is moving forward.
You can't move forward if you're getting drug into the undertow.
Well, I mean, am I getting drug into the undertow, or am I calling
Are you
out?
behaving in strange and erratic ways, taking out whatever unresolved anger you have on other people like Chris here? Probably.
I mean, is it anger?
Yes.
Mhm.
Is it anger? Really?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, you have unresolved issues, which leaves you going at someone who is not a part of the government, saying you're trying to get into government accountability while working with people who have been slightly less than honest about the whole situation and have been verified on live streams. So I'm a little curious about your stance here when you say you're a constitutionalist, but you're also a bootlicking faggot.
Well, you're
Hey.
a fucking retard.
Sasquatch,
'Cause you
stop
didn't even
working
fucking
counter to
listen
my,
to a fucking thing I
I
said.
just got him calm down.
Because I didn't say any fucking thing about my stance
Well-
about JJ or the fucking Meade County shit. I've actually said things on
No, you
GS.
made enough of a statement by choosing where you appear and what you do while you're there.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything when you show up
If
somewhere.
that was the case, you'd already know my stance. But you said just now that you don't know my stance.
But you just
Right.
stated you want to be a constitutionalist and be in the constitutional.
I think your
sphere.
stance is wide and bent over.
I am very specific with my words. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So when you start
I don't
twisting
believe
my
you mean
words,
what you say,
I'm
sir.
gonna
I believe you
say
say
that
things
you are
because
not
you want
It
accurate.
goes the same for your host, man. Put some respect on your guests. I mean to say.
Hello.
I like this guy.
You know, the guests make the show just like you do, man. Come on.
I apologize. Didn't mean.
I understand
yeah,
you got to push back a bit, but you know.
Welcome. This is your first time here. How did you find the show?
Sasquatch.
Oh, cool. Wow.
That's a compliment, actually.
I appreciate it, bud.
I wish I was a Sasquatch. That'd be cool. Cynthia, I like the name Cynthia. Who's got the name Cynthia? I like that name.
I can put my position out about JJ and the Meade County thing. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
so-
a racist. What's up?
Whoa. You're a racist.
Copper dick.
What
I
is that?
I got a weird vibe. Thanks for coming up, Signal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
Is
share.
there racist? Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna
let's
have
take
fun
him out.
today. We're gonna have
Yeah,
fun
you
today.
I took him off. He's gone.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Yeah, you should have
I
left.
I had weird
I don't
porn
listen,
brahmy sort of
Rick.
spidey
This
senses
is
going
like
on.
That.
But
I
Flo,
say
you were
something?
doing amazing. You were doing amazing with your woo woo, Flo. I was like, whoa, where's Flo? Who's this guy? Bricks, you are a hero, whatever you're going by today. You should consider yourself special because Flo's never been that nice to anybody.
I gotta go. I'll be right.
Where are
right
you
back.
going? Where are you going?
Resta, what the heck? We had a plan.
I know Izzy. I know
Uh-oh.
Izzy, but I'll be
You're
right
supposed
back.
to
Izzy
buy
and her
my
Promise.
plans.
When he gets back, we'll put you two on the couch. Have a
I
little
really want to hear
I'll be
Brick's stance on like
Me and
what
Izzy
is-
were already on the couch, but Izzy, I'll be
Oh,
right back.
okay. I need my shoes. Anyway,
Yeah.
listen. I do have to say, Greg, sometimes you do have to go through when they're talking about the past, you have to go through the dark tunnel to get to the light. That's what the past is. Sometimes a lot of the
That's so
stuff.
true.
I do believe
Sometimes
that,
it-
Izzy. There are times
Yeah.
and places for it. This is not one of those places. or times.
Exactly.
So then what
Listen.
is it? Just wondering what you're talking about. Like if you want to generalize what she just said, how would you generalize this situation?
It's for me and my counselor to discuss.
And we will discuss it.
I respect that.
Thank you.
Brick, listen, baggage is heavy, man. And, you know, adults have to make a choice of what to do with that baggage. You can throw it over your shoulders and lug it around and throw it at people on your way. Or you can cut the strings. Or you can go through your bags and organize it and figure your shit out. But what you're doing right now, you're throwing your baggage at people.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay,
No,
so
nah,
you said,
bro.
wait a minute, hold on, just slow down. You said that one of the biggest issues that you had was that you protect the people you love. Am I right or wrong?
I definitely do.
And it's created problems for you, correct or
No,
incorrect?
no, it hasn't, because I don't talk about them on the internet.
Let me pause you real quick while you decide to talk about it. Sherelle Snow, thank you for becoming a member.
When you hear the sirens or anti-aircraft guns, you must get under cover at once. If you're in the open with no cover, lie down. The most important rule of all is never to stand staring at the sky. If you don't take cover, you may get hurt.
And for anybody who's looked at and noticed that I don't have memberships, they're on Ko-fi. I'm demonetized here, but Ko-fi has memberships, and I'll drop the link in a second. And that is where I'm migrating my old live streams over. Not 100% of them, but about 90% of them. So if you're looking for an old live stream, it's available on Ko-fi for not the very bottom tier, but the ones above the very bottom one. I'll get access to all the old stuff. Go ahead now, Brick. You're about to deal with your. You're about to work through your traumas.
I have a specific question for you, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Brick, what is your issue with for public safety directly?
Just the one lie. That's it. I would love for the record to be corrected. That's all. That's literally it.
What?
I mean, I did just play the video, and he has
Oh,
admitted.
I apologize. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
It was a nothing burger.
Yeah, I mean, to everybody on the panel except for him, it's a nothing burger. He does not want to back off of it.
I didn't say that. That wasn't me. That was Flo that said it was a nothing burger. Well, what I'm wondering is why you can't understand that we're not going to resolve it the way you want it to be resolved, because I still believe that if my take on you that I came at you that upset you is that I am tired of you degrading Tiffany, then your proof didn't help you at all in trying to make a resolution with me, because in that very clip, you degraded Tiffany.
No, I didn't.
And I think that your issue within yourself, which is psychology 101, the thing that you have a biggest problem with in other people is genuinely a problem within yourself. And I think that your biggest problem is that you have an issue when it comes to seeing other people protect the people they love. And I think you come at me sideways every time you see me protecting my family. And I think that's your problem, not mine.
Nah, bro. If you, and this is just my opinion. It's my opinion, okay? Not stating this as factual. But if you were really trying to protect your family like that, you wouldn't be putting that business out on the internet.
You have no idea. No, you have no idea, Brick. If it weren't for me putting my quote unquote business on the internet, we would have never won our lawsuit. If it weren't for me putting my quote unquote business out on the internet, then I would have lost all of my friends. We showed the truth on the internet, and that is what saved us. That has been our salvation. It has been my superpower, and you're not taking it away from me out of your jealousy.
I believe that.
It's not jealousy.
I've seen that happen more
added
than once.
caveat. So we can have that conversation, and maybe I can understand your position. But if you keep throwing out these extra things, bro, it's going to go downhill, because I'm not calling you a clown. I'm not calling you all these extra stuff. The only thing I've accused you of is lying. Okay? We might not like each other. We might not ever like each other, but you lied about me.
You might like each other, though.
Well, hold on. I didn't lie though. Like, where are you coming up with this lie?
Okay,
Because
maybe
you are,
it was a mistake.
it's not a mistake. In that same clip, play it again, Flo. You fucking degraded Tiffany in the clip. You cannot
Bring it
explain
back.
what you meant when
The
you said
degrading
the cops took her.
Degrading. Okay. I'm accepting that.
Play
Okay,
it
fine.
again.
I don't believe it happened. But if you're saying that you don't like that I degraded her, I apologize. I don't think that's fair.
I
That doesn't
respect
resolve the issue
I
because
respect
you're
that.
saying I was lying about that. I'm still saying I was not lying.
The words that
But
I
he just
said were not the,
apologized.
and the words that I said were not the words that you claimed I said.
He just apologized, Chris. Would you accept that?
Well, if I
He's-
cared, I mean, like, I don't, this is Brick's problem, not mine. Like, I don't care.
I'm surprised
He's
that
coming-
Izzy, why are you
never-
carrying water for a water carrier?
I mean, I just listen. I feel bad for Brick. I feel like he is in that Stockholm syndrome or whatever syndrome that he's in, and I hope that I'm wrong. But I'm just saying, he just took ownership. I respect a man when he says, "Listen, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that." I have mad respect for men that do that, right? When they make a mistake. Now for Chris's sake, if he does that again, then Chris literally can bite his head off, right?
No, hold on. Wait, whoa, hold on.
Okay.
This was him coming to me with his issue. If you're going to ask me what my issues are with Brick, I'm going to roll it out and it's going to go all the way across the fucking state of Indiana.
Show
And
receipts.
so, Brick, I will give you the receipts. Are you ready for this? You need to listen because I'm about to
No,
provide
I'm not
them for you.
listening to nothing, dude. I brought
I'm going to
with me a
provide
video.
every single
It ain't on
receipt.
video. It never happened. I ain't listening to trash.
And it is on video.
Come on, dude. You know what?
Listen,
You know what? Fuck you, Chris.
let me
No,
give you the
no,
receipts,
no.
Brick.
Fuck you, Chris.
Every single live stream that you joined Todd on is my problem with you. Because you talked about me, my family, and my girlfriend's kids. And fuck you for that.
I think that so I muted him, but he calmed himself down, and I think that we can take the interrupting and the camming down as indicative of the fact that he knows that you got receipts on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
This
every.
is-
I mean, I would literally have to get a
Show
link.
them. Show
You are a
them.
child. This is you and being insecure. And instead of having a conversation, you're running to insults because you don't know how to stand in your authenticity at this moment. You're cutting me off because you're insecure and uncomfortable. And what you need to do is just sit in this moment and understand that this moment is going to try to help you grow. And in this moment, this is a defining moment in your life on the Panelverse.
So do we live in a country where evidence is the factor?
Yeah,
Do we live in like
here? Let me give you
China
evidence.
or Iraq
Every
or somewhere
single.
where we can just say whatever and then people
You're not
believe
hearing,
us?
Brick. You're not listening.
No,
I'm,
no, no,
I'm
no. Wait a
providing it for
second.
you.
If you live in Iraq and you say whatever, you literally get shot.
What?
That's right.
I mean, it's not
You have to
funny,
bring
but the relevancy there.
Okay, yeah.
You're
So
off.
go ahead for public safety.
Humorous side tangent.
Yeah, I'm offering him as evidence, like his proof. Like what I'm saying to you, Brick, is every single live stream that you join Todd on is my problem with you. So if you want to see why I don't like you, watch every live stream that you joined
No,
Todd
it's not
with.
about whether you like me or not.
No,
This isn't
you
what
came in
that's
here.
about.
Okay, you're not following the topic. You're not following the conversation because
No,
we
because I'm the
literally
one who
just
brought
turned.
the challenge.
You
Not
brought
you.
your issue, and
I
then
brought the
Izzy
that's
said
right.
that I should forgive you too
Me.
because you
Me.
said you were
Right.
sorry.
Me. I brought the challenge. And I brought an apology.
But I need
What have you done?
way more than
No,
one
really?
apology
Oh, okay.
for one clip that
I'll tell
you
what,
brought. That
want
was
me to bring
your
up
problem.
the other clip? Okay,
I want
I'll
you to
bring up
bring.
the other
Look,
clip.
if you want to apologize to
Okay.
me, then
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
bring up
have
the
to.
other clip.
Then you're going
I'm
to
gonna
have to
bring up the other
watch.
clip, dude.
You're
Fine.
going to have to watch. All right. You're going to
Coming
have to
for
watch every
yourself.
single live stream that you join Todd's panel about me, and you're going to have to come to me with individual apologies for everything you do in every one of those 9-hour plus long fucking live streams.
No, 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 Brick. How many times have you said negative things about him?
Yeah.
Well, Izzy, no, it's not negative. It's worse.
When?
He is involving himself
Cry
in
me a
my
fucking
girlfriend's.
river, you little bitch
Oh, you know what?
baby.
Stop it. He's talking, and you gotta have like some kind of
Fucking
respect.
coward
Come on.
baby.
Thank you. He is involving
Rick.
himself in my
Fluffy, you were
girlfriend.
so nice. You were so calm.
Without me on
What
the internet.
happened?
Yo,
Brick, you were
hero.
literally there. You were literally
Bitch.
there.
For public.
You mad? You mad?
You're a
Okay.
bitch coward.
Do I get to talk, or like, let me know when
You
it's
get
my
to do
turn
whatever
to
the
say what
fuck
I
you
was
want to
trying
do.
to
It's
say?
the fucking world.
All right. So my problem, one of my problems is that Brick has recently been involving himself in my girlfriend's open child custody case where grown ass 50-year-old men are stalking Tiffany's 14-year-old daughter.
So what are we gonna do about this? This is ridiculous how you guys are acting right now. Don't you both
it's
want it
not.
to stop?
So now you want to accuse me of fucking with a fucking minor? Fuck you,
I
you
told
fucking
you you're
faggot.
involving
Fuck
yourself
fuck
in the
you.
live streams where they are doing
You
that.
This
fucking
is only
faggot
getting
loser.
worse.
Say
You
that.
fucking faggot. You're a faggot.
He didn't
Don't
say
accuse me
that.
of.
That's not
No,
what he
don't accuse
said.
me. Don't fucking.
Cynthia, fix this.
Don't do
Girl,
it.
please, you can't fix crazy.
I
Listen,
know, right?
listen. You need to calm down, Bricks.
No, this is what he does.
Rick.
No,
No,
he
you
Don't
wanna
get
accuse me
shot by
getting
one of
involved
these
with a
mushroom
fucking minor?
tips.
Fuck
Right.
you.
Pew,
That's
pew,
what he
pew,
wants.
faggot.
What
pew,
happened to
pew.
coming
Don't
over?
accuse me of fucking getting involved with a
Pew.
fucking minor. Fuck you.
Pew, pew, pew,
This is the
pew.
problem right here. This is
Okay,
how you
Oh,
stop,
hold on,
motherfucker.
Brick.
accuse people of
Hold on,
getting
hold on,
involved
hold on,
with
hold
a
on, hold
minor.
on. You're getting
Excuse me. Excuse me,
no, no,
faggot.
no, 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 no,
Look
no,
at this guy. He's
no, no,
tough.
no. Let me cam back up here. This is where you're lying. This is where you just lied.
Really? He just
And
accused
you try-
me of getting involved with a faggot. Bro, no, fuck you, Flo, for that shit.
You're getting way too emotional. It's
You are getting very
ridiculous.
emotional.
You're
What did
accusing
he?
me.
You no no.
of getting
You tell
involved with
me.
a
You
fucking
tell me.
minor? Excuse me. No, fuck you.
He accused you of meddling in a custody case. He didn't accuse you of getting involved
And
with a minor.
have I?
You're,
What receipts does he
I
have
don't
for
know.
that?
I don't know. That's not my concern. I don't know one way or the other. What I'm saying is that you're misrepresenting what he said about you.
Well, when we talk about kids, it's a very serious matter, dude. I got fucking nephews and nieces that I could accuse him of fucking around with too. No, fuck that.
Why do you
panels
choose
about
those
your
words?
nephews and
Why are you
nieces.
choosing those words? It's because you're lying. You're intentionally giving them false impression that
No,
he said
I'm
messing
talking
around,
about-
fucking with any of those stuff. He was talking about custody. He was talking about his girl. He wasn't talking about you and a kid.
And that
So don't
I'm
make it
getting
sound like
involved
that.
in
Don't
it?
don't
That I'm
spin
getting-
it.
And I'm getting involved in it?
I don't know if you
Excuse
are or
me.
not. What you're getting involved
I'm
right now
not,
is
bro.
spin.
You're
You're
just
spin doctoring.
It's kids, bro.
I get it.
Yes.
You
do
are
get it.
spin doctoring.
I'm
It's
not spin
transparent.
doctor nothing. I'm defending my fucking name, motherfucker.
You heard about? Have
No,
you,
as
what
soon
do you
as
think?
kids come up
What do
into
you
the
think there is
fucking
to defend there,
conversation, dude,
Brick?
As soon as kids come up into the fucking
What do you
conversation,
think that you're defending?
my fucking name. This faggot fuck wants to talk about fucking kids like that? No, fuck that, dude.
You're doing it again. You're misrepresenting again. You're in
I
your
don't give a
feelings.
shit what I'm
Stop it,
misrepresenting.
hero,
I'm
hero,
talking
hero,
about
hero, hero,
fucking
hero,
kids.
hero,
How
hero.
many
Listen to
times?
Flo.
How many times
You
is
look
too many
Bring
lies?
kids into
ridiculous.
this shit, bro. Fuck you.
Way to spin off of it, Brick.
Yeah. So do you have? Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. Let me get that out of here. For public safety, don't worry. He's not spinning all the way off. Whatever receipts. Did you have some stuff you want to present or show?
Oh,
He can
sure.
cuss.
Yeah.
He can bitch. He can get backstage. He can run off. But I feel
You're
like
more than
you
welcome anytime, Flo, that to verify what I'm saying. It's all on Todd's channel. So we had court maybe a week ago, and you know how Todd is. He probably did 6 fucking videos about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was child custody court. And Rick and Todd paneled and talking about Tiffany's kids and how she owes child support and who all was at the hearing, and they weren't supposed to be. It was a fucking close, but it's none of his business.
Is that true, Brick?
I think he's muted.
I've been on Todd's panel many, many times. Okay.
Did you get
I go
involved in a
up there-
conversation about their custody hearing?
Bro, I've been on panel with Todd many, many times. Okay.
Thanks for the question, Brick.
Bro, I don't know whether he's talking about your fucking custody case
Yes
or not, bro.
or no?
I
Yes
don't fucking
or
know.
no?
If it's
Yes,
yes or
no.
no,
Or
then I can
no.
also say I don't know because I don't know
Yes
whether he's
or
talking
no.
about your fucking case or not, dude.
Wait, what are we asking?
He's
But
talking
I'm just
about
gonna keep-
videos that you've put out. That's what the fuck he's
I
talking about.
didn't put a video out about the children.
You have been talking about this case on your fucking
Because you
channel for a
fucking
very
idiots
long
won't
time.
leave our
I don't know
kids
what the fuck
alone.
you're talking about, dude.
Because
If we're
you
talking about
fucking
something,
idiot.
it's a thing. you
Yes or
put out.
no?
I don't fucking know, bro. I've talked about fucking videos that this ass clown has put out.
Well, you obviously don't know what you're doing then, and you're acting like an ass.
I don't know
talk
either. I'm
about
just
his
gonna keep
fucking
saying yes or
cases
no.
like that. I don't talk about children like that. I don't get involved in children like
Stop
that.
it. You're
Okay,
not in a
pull it
place
up
of
then,
virtue
Flo.
signal. You're not in a place
No,
of virtue signal right
no,
now,
the
Brick.
motherfucker wants to accuse me of getting involved in cases about kids and
I'm
shit.
trying to help
No,
you
fuck
right
that.
now.
Yeah. You should listen to Snowfire. She's better at pimping than you are.
So let's see this. What is it?
Not a federal, but an
I
elected.
don't know if this is I believe this says let's go to court Meade County live stream.
No,
And this
that's
is
Meade County. That's Meade. This was the child custody cases that
Okay.
they're getting involved in. Look at Todd's shorts for a timeline because he did a short
Okay.
outside of the courthouse with the
So
three men.
I'm in the short. Oh,
no,
this'll be-
I said use it for a date. Brick, stop trying to twist everything.
no,
Use
no,
the
yeah,
short.
do your
The date
receipts,
on that
bro.
short would be the date that the court date
Fucking ass
happened.
clown.
Brick, can you just cool your tits?
Yo, why are you so mad?
Guys,
Just let's watch the video.
Because this ass clown's telling people that I'm involved with fucking kids. That's why.
No,
Fuck
he's
boy.
not.
No,
You're
he is. That's his
You better
fucking
stop
case.
saying that. You look crazy as
Yep.
fuck when you.
I
No,
think
that
we
is
should
his
just watch the
fucking case. He
video.
wants
I
to
think we
accuse
should
me
just
of.
watch the video. That's what we should do.
Then let's watch
Well,
the
it'll probably
fucking
be
video
about
instead of
9 hours
fucking accusing
long. I
people
just
and
want
asking
to
ass
prove.
clown situations and fucking questions.
I'm just using that date to prove that they had a panel about our kids.
And that's fair. That's
All
fair.
right, so we'll
Go
try
ahead.
that one.
Wait, you had a panel about somebody's kids, dog? That's how you feel?
That's his accusation.
Well, we're about to prove it, Brick. So did you
Go
see
ahead,
the date
try
on
it.
that
Try it,
short
bro.
that you
The
had
first
pulled
one was
up
the-
there, Flo?
The first one was the
It ain't
22nd,
fucking
so I think
there,
that's
dude.
what 9 or 10 days ago.
And then I would
Answer this-
jump.
So
I
wait,
would
wait,
jump,
wait.
like, somewhere in
You
the
had a
middle and
whole
look for
you had a
Brick.
whole panel about somebody's kids, bro? That's how you feel?
Who the fuck is even talking right now?
No, it's
Resto.
Resto. It's Resto, dog. Like you want to get cussed out? Let's make sure this didn't happen.
Yeah, well, go ahead
so
and
I
cuss
don't
me
cuss
out.
you
What
the
you gonna
fuck
do?
out.
Okay, so look
I'm
at
gonna
the
make sure
title on
this
the
shit
video.
didn't
This is probably it.
That's us going to court.
Yeah,
so
your
this is probably the
video.
right stream.
Your video.
What he's dealing with, and I think I'm probably going to put a package together of someone's outrageous behavior all over the internet to demonstrate how dangerous it is to allow some people who need to be protected around people who need to seek help first. In my opinion, help needs to be sought first. What's up, Rick Jonesy? All right,
He's
I'm gonna
talking
bring
about
you on up.
keeping me away
So in
from
my opinion,
Tiffany's kids.
help needs to be sought first before this person should be allowed to have children around them.
Wow.
All right, so straight out the gate, he's definitely not.
So if I'm on the
kinda-
panel, what am I saying? What am I saying?
I
You're
don't know.
there, Brick. Why?
You showed up
Because
for
you're-
like
because I
literally
like
2
GS.
seconds ago.
He's a
You're,
pretty
Yeah.
cool
wait,
guy.
wait, Brick. Do you understand the repercussions of the actions that you and Todd are doing on
What are
that?
you gonna do?
If
Are you
that
gonna
video-
fucking
listen
sue
to
me?
me.
Suck
Listen
my
to me.
dick. How about suck my dick or sue me?
How
Why are you
about
so
I have-
defensive?
how about
Why are you
I
so
have a-
defensive, sir? Sir, why are you so defensive? Let's just
receipt?
watch the video.
What's the receipt?
Why are you
This
so
is not a
defensive?
good look for you right now. You
What's
need to
the
calm your
receipt?
tits down.
What's the receipt?
Why are you
Brick,
so defensive, sir?
We're trying to look at it right now, but you keep
Go ahead.
interrupting. Why are you being an
No, I
interrupting
didn't
interrupter?
interrupt.
Well,
Public
before you
safety
start,
did.
can you
Go
mute
ahead
him
and
for a
correct
second?
my
Let me
record.
say this.
Stop lying.
Yep.
Stop lying.
Just mute him for 1 second.
No.
Okay, so here's the thing, Brick, that you're not listening or paying any
I'll mute
attention to. Did he
I'll bring
leave?
you back up when he's done, Brick. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's go.
So obviously what they're doing is they're trying to keep me away from Tiffany's kids. Well, one of them lives here and is here right now, and I love him dearly. And these fucking fucktards are trying to cause the state to think that for some reason that our children are not safe with us. And that is
Oh.
fucked up.
That is
Okay, and-
extra trashy. That's
Mhm.
that's the. Have you ever witnessed anything
Cool
occurring
narrative,
that?
bro.
Huh?
Cool narrative, bro.
Have you ever witnessed
What do you-
anything that would make it that would
Cool
make him
narrative.
an
So
unfit?
what did I say? What did I do?
Have you ever?
I'm
have
asking
you
you a
ever done
question.
anything? Have you ever done anything to try to separate this man from his kids?
Fuck no.
Have you
You're a
ever
lie. You're a
participated?
Have you
fucking
ever
liar.
witnessed
No.
anything? Have you ever witnessed anything that makes you believe that he should not be around kids?
Bro, I don't know. I really fucking don't
Okay,
know.
I'm going to take that as a no. Is that safe to say that's a no? If you don't know, then that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no.
So when we
Well,
watch the rest of this
maybe I
video, you're
have.
not going to be.
Maybe
So
I
when we
have.
watch the rest of
Maybe
it, sir,
no, hold on.
sir,
Maybe
sir,
I
Don't
sir,
be a
I'm going to turn my
douche.
microphone up,
hold on,
sir. I'm
because
going to turn
maybe
my
I have,
microphone up.
right? Maybe
Fucking
I have.
admit it, asshole.
Maybe I
Just
have.
admit it right
If I
now.
saw it, look, if
Be
I
the
saw this
asshole.
man,
You've
look,
been pleading all night. You can at least
Go
plead
ahead.
to this and
All right,
admit
I'm
Go
your
turning.
ahead.
I'm turning my microphone up.
Come
I can't do
on.
it.
Go ahead and explain
Just be
what,
honest.
how is maybe.
maybe I have. Maybe I've seen this guy.
Okay. It's okay. Just admit
Have
it.
Yes
you or
or
not?
no? Yes
Bro.
or no, nigga?
It is yes. Come on. I know it is.
Yes or no?
I can
Would
tell
I
you
I don't
allow
have
this
the
dude?
time or
Would
the
I, no,
patience
would I
for this
allow this dude
bullshit.
around?
Yes
Would
or
I allow
no,
this?
bro?
Would I allow this dude around children? No, no,
Yeah,
fuck no.
I know
Why?
Not
you
my
Why is
nieces,
that,
my
did.
Rick?
nephews. Fuck
Everybody
no.
shut the fuck up except for me and Brick. Brick, have you seen anything specifically that you remember that would make him unfit to be around kids?
Yes,
Mhm.
What is it?
Mm.
spinning out, fucking flipping out on people and shit. Yeah, lying, lying,
Lying.
lying, specifically lying, and then also flipping out and
You are
spurting out. and all
Hold
that
on.
shit.
Lying makes
special.
him unfit to be around kids.
Not around
You're
my,
fucked.
not around my
Brick.
nieces and nephews.
Yeah,
Not around my
stop
nieces and
it.
nephews. My
Now
nieces
shut the
and
fuck
nephews.
up,
Brick,
Brick.
he's
I
recording you
can't
right
speak
now,
about
Brick.
other
So
people's
anything you
children,
say
dude.
it can be used
You want
against you.
these fucking weirdos around your children? Go right the fuck ahead.
Weirdos.
It's my opinion. It's not a medical opinion. It's not medical advice or nothing. Now, I've not seen the 2-hour or however long hour movie or narrative that Chris Ryder put out earlier. I heard there was some really interesting claims made, something about me wanting to tear his anus out and play with it. I got that. Yeah,
Well.
I see the look on your face, Brick. Yeah, that's kind of how my response was too when I heard that I allegedly had said this to him, that I wanted to pull his anus out, like I guess a prolapsed anus, and play with it. No, Bubba's going to do that. But I have no interest in anything to do with your stinky, back vagina there, buddy. Anyway, go ahead,
That's pretty
Brick. I
gross.
mean, what have you been hearing today? Because I recently just got back and I've been being a domestic goddess, vacuuming my downstairs with my brand new, super excited to get vacuum cleaner that I put together all by myself.
Good job, housewife Todd.
Yeah, no, I have not seen the thing myself. I saw the title. Somebody pointed it out to me. But beyond that, I have not seen anything.
Okay.
So this will be fresh reaction. I do see the title. It is an interesting title. From what I understand, stalking is a crime. So
Yeah.
that is a criminal accusation.
You are 100%
Well, not only
correct.
not only stalking. So not only is it a crime, Brick, but he's saying, if I'm understanding it correctly, this title says Kentucky official. So I guess that's aimed at JJ stalking 14-year-old or YO girl at custody hearing. So I guess he's not talking about me in this particular instance. However, I think he does mention my name, and I can't tell if he's saying that we're stalking. Well, it seems like he's claiming that JJ is stalking this young lady, and also throws my name into the mix as well. Hold on, let
He
me get
was
some,
there, by the way.
Get some little background music going here, a little clown music,
What?
to kind of help it out. Ready?
They drove 2 hours
Yeah,
to
I
come
think
to
we'll put it
my
about
girlfriend's
Clarify
14-year-old
who is
custody
they,
hearing.
because
go
I'm
random.
not there. I'm not even fucking close.
You're in this
Hey, I
panel.
see it playing. I don't think it's
I'm
playing.
not even fucking close to where you're telling people that they drove
Doesn't-
to.
yeah, we'll go
Fuck
this.
you. Clarify.
We'll
you
go with some
fucking
deep
turd.
bass jazz, because you know what? I actually want to be in a not tense mood tonight. We'll go with that. All right. So
Fucking throwing dirt on
I don't
my
hear
So
you
I've been
telling
hearing
Todd
all
how
kinds
big
of
of a
stuff.
problem that
Uh-oh, what
is stalking a 14-year-old.
bro.
How
This
come you're not? How
video
come you're not? How
literally
come you're
just
not?
started. You're already trying to create an era. Fuck you.
No, I'm asking you. How come you're not saying something to Todd
Bro,
about
bro,
following
we're
my
supposed to be
girlfriend's
watching it.
daughter? How come
do you
you're
know
not
what
saying?
the fuck I've said, bro?
Where you at?
This is
You're on the
supposed to be a
panel.
receipt. We're supposed to
I
just
watched-
sit here and watch it, dude.
I watched it, and I never heard you once
So stop
go
creating a
against
fucking
any of the
narrative.
narrative that they're spinning.
Stop creating a fucking
Okay.
narrative.
All right, fine. We'll watch the whole 9 hours. Go ahead.
everyone moo. Let's get a moo in the chat if we like our favorite content, Cal. Apparently, I was supposed to be a lolcow and a content cow for other channels, so it's nice to have a lolcow.
Todd, you're just a joke, and you're a coattail rider.
Oh,
My
for
bottom
sure.
line.
I like the
All
word
right, Brick, you get
bitch
to read off all the
myself.
super chats, and you got to do it in your most sexy cowboy shirtless. You got to take your shirt off and wear a cowboy hat, though. Not gonna do it.
I got one.
Okay, here we go. Oh! It's coming, guys. It's coming.
That work. Okay.
Okay, that's close enough.
FBS is an honest, good man. He is being harassed.
Okay. I think he's being harassed with
What's
the
that
image
ball
he
gag
sees in the
taste like?
mirror when he wakes up in the morning and looks at it. Not to brush his teeth, by the way. Not to brush his teeth. Moo. Let's get a moo in the chat. That's sus. That's sus. Well, no, he's got a fine figure. A fine figure. Miss Anya Meadows, good to see you. Some moo's going on. Yes. Accusations, i.e., slander, and if indeed the implication is that this public official that he doesn't seem to be naming exactly in the moment of the title is stalking a 14-year-old girl, which is ironic, because from what I understand, she's 15 or 16. That I think she's 16. Correct me if I'm no. Don't correct me. Don't correct me. It's no one's
Why does he
business,
know
but,
that?
That would also be kind of like
Good question.
now. We got to be careful tonight, Brick, with the words that we use. We're gonna go TikTok words, right? Like unalive or PDF file. That sounds like he's being accused of being
Could
a
you
PDF
pause,
file, and that's
please?
absolutely degenerately.
You know what's interesting? The 16-year-old, that he brought up, he actually married his wife when she was 16.
Yeah, well, Tiffany's daughter she just turned 15, and the custody battle has been going on for 2 years. It's open in court right now, and these fucking morons will not leave us alone so that we can do a proper hearing. Tiffany beat the appeal where her kid was put with the father. She beat it in appeal court. So now we have to go back to the state court to show them the appeal decision so that she can get her custody back. And these fucking morons keep coming and interfering. They pay, like JJ, the elected official, paid $7,000 for an attorney for the dad. And that name
Right.
Anya that he read out, that's the stepmom.
Right, but I was telling about GS and how he met his wife when she was 16.
Right. So maybe he doesn't have a realistic view on the age or something, but it doesn't it doesn't make it less appalling to me that
I agree. I
these 50-year-old men are literally driving 2 hours so that they can be with Tiffany's daughter while we do a custody hearing. And not only that, but they've been buying her gifts, giving her money, going to her house, going to her bowling games. Like, what is wrong with these fucking people, man? It's creepy as fuck.
Rick,
It is
what do you have to
creepy.
say about that shit?
So from what I understand, they are friends of the father.
Not until after we became
Oh,
witnesses.
oh, here we go. So the narrative crumbles, bro.
No, it
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't. It holds right up.
I'm
So the
telling you
father-
that this is
the
retaliation from
father-
the government.
The
The government
father has
official-
asked for assistance. Is that a
Assistance?
problem? You're not the father, dude. Get over yourself. You're not
Tiffany's
even
the mother.
Stepfather. Shout out
Tiffany's
to
the
stepfathers.
mother.
Shout out to stepfathers.
Do
who
you
actually
understand?
know about the business of marrying the woman that they are wanting to be with and taking care of those children?
Do you
Shout out to
understand? I'm
stepfathers.
taking care of one of them right
Shout out to
right
stepfathers.
now, Brick. And we would like the other one to be safe,
Shout out to stepfathers, dude.
which
Brick,
is
you know that you're on display right now.
And
Like, you just went running down the street naked. You are meddling in their custody shit. You're
Really?
doing it right now.
where?
You're
Show
taking-
me the receipts. Show me the receipts.
we
What have I
are.
said?
You're
What have I
still
said?
paying
What
for
have I
it,
said?
man.
Where am
Right
I at?
now.
Where am I? Where am I?
Okay, hold
Huh?
on. Let me show you the receipt. There it
Where?
is. There.
What's that got
Doing
to
it now.
fucking do with anything, bro? We're on the fucking internet. Get over
You're
yourself.
doing it right
Said something
now.
about you on the internet. Wham! Cry me a fucking river, dude.
Oh, do you think our court was on the internet?
Cry me a
Did you think-
fucking.
did
You
you
put
think
it
that
on
the
the
custody-
internet, Chris.
I didn't film
You've
anything
been
inside
putting
that
it on the
courthouse.
internet for a long time, dude.
Okay,
Stop.
go ahead and pause him for a second so I can make
Yeah, pause
this
it, pause it,
clear.
bro.
What really happened was we realized that we were being stalked by these 50-year-old men. So we went live stream and said to our audience, oh my God, people, I can't believe this. They have driven 2 hours to stalk this child at her custody hearing, this non-public
Not
hearing.
me though, was it?
It doesn't matter, Brick. That's
It
what my live stream was about. You're saying that I was publicizing the kids. Hell
Kind of
no.
gross, you guys.
I was saying what we were going through
Grown
is a
men.
Accusing
corrupt
me,
government official followed us to a custody hearing. That's what I published.
Yeah, not me though, right?
Yeah, you're sitting. Look, you're sitting here getting involved.
Where
in
am
it.
I? Where am I? Where
On
was
panel
I?
with the- on
When this
panel with
accusation went down, where was
you're
I?
you're on panel supporting the
On a
man,
fucking internet panel,
one of the
cry me a
3
fucking
men
river,
that did
dude,
it.
about your video, talking about your video that you put out on the fucking internet, dude. Fuck over yourself.
But what are you all saying in your version?
We don't know. You won't fucking listen to it before you start painting a fucking narrative.
Because
you
as
fucking
soon as Flo started playing it, the first thing I heard was Todd saying that I need not be around children because I need mental health help before I'm around
What
kids.
did I say? Not Todd, dude. The Todd is not even fucking here. Why is Todd in your mouth?
You
Why are
are
Todd's
carrying
balls in your
his
fucking mouth,
water.
dude? You're his biggest fucking fan. I get it, dude. Now, what the
What?
fuck did I say?
Okay,
I
so
said
if I
that
want
the
to protect
accusation-
my family,
The only fucking words I said on that fucking panel was I read a super chat, right? That claimed that you were the fucking bee's knees. And then the other thing that I said was what the charge actually is. Stalking is a fucking charge, dude.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so you've claimed an accusation. Okay, that's a criminal action. So let's fucking watch and listen to what the fuck I say.
Yeah, but
Instead
why
of
are you
Todd,
calling out the
Todd's not
stalker?
here, bro. Todd's not here.
Why did you not call out the stalker? You were sitting on panel with one of them, a 53-year-old man
Bro,
who went to my
Who the fuck are you, bro? Who the fuck are you talking about?
you. I'm
No,
saying,
who the fuck are
how
you talking
could
about?
you-
That is this fucking stalker?
how could you sit
Who the
on a
fuck are you
panel the
talking about?
day
It's
of
this fucking stalker, dude.
Todd?
So you're saying that Todd is a stalker? Now you're making
Absolutely,
an accusation.
100%.
Have you filed
And
criminal
I think
charges?
I've made that more than
Have you
clear.
filed
Yes.
criminal charges?
Brick, you and I both know that criminal charges are not the threshold that makes something an accusation or truth. You're deflecting like a motherfucker. You're obfuscating. You're spinning and you're lying. When you say things, look, when you say something, even if it is technically true, if it is stated with the intention of deceiving somebody, it's still lying. You're a liar. You've been doing it all fucking night. You think that just because you can play inside the technicality, I didn't say a lie, that it's not still communication intended to deceive. You're deceptive, you're a liar, and you're lying to yourself if you think that you're not one.
So why would you make an accusation like I'm a fucking gonna call somebody a DCF?
Oh, you're a total bitch. You're a
No,
total
you're a
bitch.
fucking loser, dude.
No,
You're gonna make an
I would
accusation
never
now,
look.
bro?
No
Fuck
matter how
you.
much,
No,
no matter how
fuck
much, yeah. No, you're a snake and a bitch. No matter how much, I'll bring you back up in a second if you're still there, but I'm gonna shit on you the whole fucking time. No matter how much I dislike somebody, I would never take it out on their fucking kids. Only you do that. And furthermore, I wouldn't take it out on their kids on behalf of somebody else's fight. Only pussy bitches like you do
Did
that.
you ever
Brick.
consider that maybe I went?
Nope, I didn't consider a fucking thing. You're a cunt. I got no respect for you, and you're a liar.
Maybe I went up there to put,
Zero.
Nah, no respect for you at
yeah.
all.
So you have no fucking clue what I said.
I don't give a
Wow.
fuck what you said. I
So
hear
you're
you
just
right
gonna
now.
believe whatever you for public safety said.
I'm believing.
believe
No,
whatever
I
he
don't know
said.
what he said. He hadn't said shit about you. I've been sitting
then
here the
why
whole
the
time.
fuck are you
This is
even
my
fucking
motherfucking
caring, dude?
channel, you bitch. I know what I've seen out of you. I've seen enough to know what kind of snake you are. You're gonna get involved in some kid's fucking life. You're involving yourself in the kid's life by trying to encourage people to spread around this bullshit. I don't care if you didn't. I didn't technically say shit myself. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You co-signed that.
Yep.
Nah, bro. You're lying.
Yeah, bro.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
You're trying to protect the person
You're a
that
liar.
was guilty of
You're a
stalking,
liar.
dude.
You're a liar for public safety and Flow State. You
Did I
just
hear a
put
little
some-
quiver? Did I hear a little quiver in your voice? Brick, are you about to cry on my panel? If you do,
You're a
cam up for
liar.
it, bitch.
You're a liar. You're a liar, dude. And now I can't
Brick,
trust you.
Brick, can
Now
we
I
see
can't
your
trust
lip
you.
quiver?
I can't
Cam up.
trust you. I can't trust you, dude. You're a liar.
Cam
This
up
This is
and
all
let us.
public record, by the way.
All right, you know what, Brick? If you're not going to let us enjoy the micro expressions of you starting to crack and cry on panel, I don't know.
Hold on.
All
Hold
right,
on.
there we go.
Hold
There
on.
we go. That's my
Can
guy.
we-
That's
Get
my
help.
big guy.
Get help.
Don't lie, bro.
Good job, little buddy.
Don't fucking lie.
Hold on. Can we move on? Hold on. Break. You stay there. Flo, is it okay if we move on to something else?
Why?
No, Flo wants to put
No,
some bullshit on me.
It is time.
Flo wants to put some
You're
bullshit
fine.
on
You're
me.
fine moving on to something else. I don't know why the fuck now that I'm amped up at Brick, you're gonna come in and carry water for his ass. Is he?
I did request her defend him, just for the record.
Well, I mean, I don't know why we would change subjects either, because
Yeah.
I mean, what if we
He's
could get
clearly
to
in the
bottom
fucking
of it?
wrong.
I'm
He's
not
clearly
changing
fucking around with
subjects.
this man's
on me.
family life.
Hold
And-
on.
And
If
And now
you
that
would
he's got a
let me
boot on his neck,
On me.
Izzy,
you would
what is
just
your
let
on you.
me
You're
explain.
self-destructing,
Show me
Brick.
the
Please.
receipt.
Please,
Rick
let
is
me
clearly
speak.
self-destructing publicly because
No, Chris, it ties back to you. Okay, hold
say it faster.
on. All right. Well, if you
Faster,
guys will stop
Izzy.
freaking talking.
Now you're gone.
I mean, I don't know
Fuck
how.
yeah. He
Go
booted
ahead and make
easy.
claims, then.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Make the claims.
The claim
Believe
is
everything
that
you
you're a
say.
snake and a piece of shit and a liar. You're
Believe
involving
everything.
yourself.
The claim is
You're getting in, you're co-signing for people that are fucking with somebody's family life. You're a snake
is.
and you're trash. If
No,
you
that's
don't
what I was gonna
recognize
say.
that, that's how
Well, you're
fucked up
snake,
you
you're
are.
trash.
Izzy's
You're fucked
retarded.
up.
Izzy fucked up by just trying to hold everything off. She's just trying to stall on things. I don't know why. I'll figure it out with her later. But Izzy, you're not coming the fuck up back tonight.
Show receipts, bro.
Dude, it happened here.
No,
This whole
show
thing's been a
receipts of
receipt.
whatever the
You're
fuck
the
is
receipt.
going on.
You are the receipt.
What the fuck is going on then?
You're carrying water. You're co-signing
You're
for Todd,
fucking
who was
dude.
stalking my girlfriend's
Bitch,
daughter.
dude. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
What does he not understand about that allegation? Here's what I'm alleging, Brick. I know you like legal words. I am alleging that you are co-signing for the man that stalked my
Well, that's not an
girlfriend's
allegation,
daughter.
bro. That's not a make a legal
Yes,
allegation.
it is. I am alleging that you are co-signing
That's
for a
not
stalker.
a legal allegation. Co-signing is a bullshit word. It's fuck you, dude. Make it legal
Denounce it
allegation.
then. Denounce
He
it.
can't even believe what he's hearing.
Denounce it.
I denounce it, bro. I carry my own fucking weight, motherfucker.
Do you denounce?
Why
So
are
you
you-
denounce what
Why
JJ's
are
doing. You
not
denounce
giving
what
me the interview?
Fuck you, bro.
Why
you
are
denounce what
talking
JJ
to
and
me?
GS are doing, getting themselves
What the
involved
fuck
in
is
his
wrong with
fucking family life.
Any fucking thing, dude. I don't fucking carry water for you or any fucking one of these people.
Yeah, you
Fuck
carry it for
No,
GS. We
Todd.
know that.
Just
Any
Todd and
fucking
JJ.
water, bro. I carry my own fucking weight. Fuck
No,
you.
you don't. You've never carried your own weight.
Really?
That's why you don't have
Really?
shit to live
Really?
for, Brick. You don't have a
Bro,
channel.
we don't get
You don't
along.
have nothing, dude.
Bro, we don't get along. So the fuck what? Carry your
No,
own
fuck you.
weight.
You need to get the fuck out of my life, dude. Just fuck
Bro,
off.
I'm not in your fucking life, dude.
The fuck you aren't. We're watching it.
Oh, really?
Why
Oh,
did
really?
you come up here? Why are you on this panel?
To prove that there's a fucking liar on the panel.
So you're
See, you
chasing.
can't
Yeah,
leave it
exactly.
alone.
Your life,
Just
bro.
walk
There you
away,
go.
Brick.
You lied about me.
No, I didn't lie. You,
You did,
fucking
bro.
degrade Tiffany,
Then
and,
take
and
it
you
back.
proved it.
If you didn't lie, take it back, bro.
We've covered
proved
this.
If you didn't lie, take it back. There's nothing to take back.
Take it back. You liar.
You can't put toothpaste back in the tube, bro.
That is
No,
true.
he's
That is
trying to
true.
get me to
That's fair,
apologize when I'm
Sasquatch.
right.
That's fair, Sasquatch. But he can correct the record.
What do I need to correct, Brick? You fucking degraded Tiffany, you piece of shit.
Bro, that is not the fuck you claimed.
That is exactly what you
That is
came up
not
here
what
saying.
the fuck you claimed, bro.
What
claimed
did you
that
say
said
I claimed then?
specific words, you piece of shit. I didn't
Okay,
say that.
You're
And
trying
I
to play
didn't mean to
semantics.
degrade Tiffany, and I
He
apologize. for
really
some
is trying to
bullshit.
stand on
It's in your fucking
semantics.
head. It's in your fucking
Yeah.
head, dude.
It's not in my head. You're fucking
Yes, it
degrading
is.
to my
I was
family, you
degrading
piece of shit. Fuck you.
And you got pissed off because I was degrading you.
No, I don't.
You
Okay,
got,
wait.
and you feel
Wait a minute.
How's
Hold
your
on. Wait.
feels feel, bro?
You know
How's your
what? I'm
feelings
allowed.
feel,
I'm
bro?
allowed to give
I
a shit about
degraded
myself
you,
too,
got
right?
pissed off because you
Mhm.
knew what the fuck I was saying, and you
Okay.
tried to pawn that shit off
How
on
about
Tiffany.
this?
That's what the
How about
fuck you
this?
did.
Since
You
you
put
don't
that
like,
shit on Tiffany, not me.
since
You
you
put it on
can't
Tiffany.
handle me protecting
listen-
Tiffany, how
bro,
about
listen
this, you
back.
piece of shit?
Listen back
I'll
to
protect
what the fuck
myself, you
happened. You
motherfucker.
claimed
How
some
about you
bullshit, bro.
fucking
You
take
claimed
back
some
every
bullshit.
goddamn word
Claimed
you
some
said about
bullshit, you
me?
fucking liar, you piece of shit liar. Claimed some
See, you're still
bullshit.
gonna do it, right?
You claimed some bullshit, bro. You claimed some bullshit. You put that shit on Tiffany your fucking self. You knew what the fuck I was saying, you piece of shit.
You can't take responsibility for anything except for GS's bullshit, can you? I'm going to put you in back for a second. I'll bring you back up. Izzy, you better speak quickly. What the fuck are you trying to do? kicked.
I know one thing I've heard an awful lot is something that I've
being lied about. Number one. Number
We're
two.
not. I'm not lying about you, Brick. Get it through your head. I'm not lying. You're a piece of shit. You come at me sideways. You come at Tiffany sideways, and now you're fucking co-signing motherfuckers that are literally stalking my girlfriend's child. So fuck you. And one thing that I do get a lot is a lot of people cannot stand what I've already addressed a billion times, and I'm going to continue to do it a billion more, is that I do put a lot of what we're going through on the internet. Well, I explained it. I have had to, and it is the only thing that protects us. So it ain't going to stop. And now I'm just guessing what Izzy might have said.
Hey, Flo, are you out of cereal?
Maybe. No, actually, I just ate like leftover Thanksgiving shit.
Really?
This is not hangry, Taylor. Yeah, I'm not even hangry. I actually am grossed the fuck out by Brick. I think he's a piece of trash. Izzy pissed me the fuck off because she just decided to bring everything to a screeching halt and then not say her words, whatever the fuck they were. Like the minute, like, stop texting me, Izzy. Write it in the fucking front chat. Resto, you know
that's creepy.
What's creepy? Vips, I'll drop you two in a fucking heartbeat. Play games.
What do you guys?
This is not your opportunity to take shots at Izzy.
This is a good opportunity, though, to send money to Flow State. Is
It's a
this
good
content is what's real? You want reality TV? This is it at its best. You pay for subscriptions. Why not bless Flow? Let me drop the cash apps.
Brick, would you do a sales pitch for me?
You hear
Brick,
me? I'm
will
gonna
you
need a percentage, man. I'm welcoming you into the for safety world.
I got you, Flo. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Throw a little in the kitty.
Oops. Do it again. I had you turned down.
Sorry. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Throw a little in the kitty.
What does that mean?
The kitty is like the ante in a poker game.
Okay. Sounded pretty gay, but whatever. You did your job. Type a 1 in the chat if you think that Bricks is in the right. If you think he's right about what he's doing, go ahead and type a 1. Or if you think he's innocent in all this, type a 1. Oh, got a 2. I see a 2 down there. See more 2s. The 2s are coming in. There's a 0.
2s. No one's
Brick,
right.
what sort of feedback would you need before you acknowledge the fact that you're a piece of shit?
Well, to be honest with you, Flo, I really don't care what people's attitudes are about me. I've been through too much. I moved through too many motherfuckers in my goddamn life to be worried about a fucking piece of shit named For Public Safety.
This is what I tried to tell you earlier when I tried to get you to work out your sexual abuse history, whatever the fuck is making you the way you are.
Bro, you really think that I'm going to be fucking worried about the fuck you think?
Listen, Brick, we tried to explain to you what you're doing is you're trying to throw your bag of shit at
what
me.
the fuck you're trying to explain to me, dude.
And what you're not understanding is I deflect it, you fucking pussy, and I'm going to continue to deflect it. And what you're going to learn out of all
You won't
this,
correct the record. You're the pussy.
there is nothing for me to correct.
Really?
His record is correct. Your record is the one that I actually believe you don't even know.
Believe me, bro.
I don't even think you are self-aware enough to know that you're a piece of shit, which is amazing. This is actually, ironically, I didn't even know that I was going to hit the nail on the head earlier. I was just trying to fuck with you. But I absolutely 100% was right.
There's a channel that I watch, Flo, that I really, really like. It's called Soft White Underbelly. And
I know that one, yeah.
And what he does as the interviewer, it's beautiful because he's a man of very few words during his interviewing. And he has 3 questions that he ensures that he's going to ask in each video. And the one that brings the entire story home is always what happened in your childhood.
Yeah.
There's a huge window there to understand what people are about when you ask that question.
Yeah. I mean, that really it's universal. That is what people's issues. I've been to rehab enough times to understand that childhood unresolved issues are the source of basically most people's dysfunction.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're not able to address them, Brick, that doesn't make them go away. They're still there. They're just you just are out of control of them. It's called integrating the shadow. You need to become familiar with your dark side so that you can control it, and it's not controlling you.
Bro, I don't have a dark side. What the fuck are you?
That's what the fuck I'm talking about right there.
There is no fucking side to take, dude. I'm just.
We just saw it.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
You don't have a dark side. You're Jesus, huh?
Oh,
I don't have a fucking light side. I don't have a fucking dark side. What the fuck is this? Star Wars?
Well, now you're going to make light of the whole thing because a minute ago it
I'm
meant
being dead
everything.
ass fucking serious, you punk bitch.
No, you're not. You're deflecting because you're
end up
scared.
going to prison, you will be a bitch, Chris.
Well, for one, Brick, I'm not going to prison. For two, I will be nobody's fucking bitch. Try me.
You're not even in prison and you're a bitch, Brick.
Bro, I've been there, so fuck you.
I guarantee that's probably bad news for you.
No,
I
did my time, dude. I did my fucking time, you piece of shit motherfucker.
I bet you cried the whole time.
Go ahead and enlighten us about that.
I did my fucking time. All right.
What time did you do?
County.
Bro, I've been to many counties, okay? And
okay, so where's the time that you're talking about that you're so proud of? Where did you serve real time?
Bro, do a fucking records request.
No, I don't care about you. Just tell us. You're
Do
here.
a records request.
You keep bragging on it. You keep bringing it up. Go ahead.
Bro, I've done my fucking time.
Tell us how hard you are.
Yeah. Impressive.
Apparently,
Show us
people
your
already
street
got my
cred.
name, dude. Apparently, you motherfuckers already got my name and everything, right?
So?
Okay. So go ahead. Do the fucking records request, you piece of shit motherfucker. You know where I lived, right?
You know what? When you do like Chris Ruff is doing and you decide you're going to say you're going to drive to my house, that's when I'll do my fucking research on your bitch ass.
Come on and get it then, fat boy.
Oh, gosh.
Nobody's
Internet
coming
warrior.
after you. You know that, right?
Internet warriors. See, there's a difference. You got
No. You've made a lot of fucking spurious, as fucking GS said, claims, right? Now fucking back that shit up. Where's your fucking
Why are you
receipts?
quoting GS to us? You know that GS is a piece of
I
shit,
know
and
it
that
pisses you off, bro.
And what claim am I making?
it doesn't
You've
piss
made a
me off.
lot
It
of
makes
claims,
you
but
look
said that
worse.
I've been involved in your fucking
Deflecting
case,
it.
and you said that I said some nasty shit about Tiffany. Now it's two fucking lies, bro.
Both are true,
You can't trust a fucking liar.
but both are true.
You
Cute
are
name.
a fucking liar, dude.
Cute name,
Both are
Brick.
true.
Hold on. You look. There's 85 people watching,
I don't
and
care,
not
bro.
one person put a 1 in the chat. Not a single person. I
don't
can't believe
care,
nobody.
bro.
Look, nobody
fucking
here
proud,
even
bro.
dislikes Chris enough
There
to
are people who
co-sign
care
you.
about me, who like me, who love me, bro. There are
Nobody
people who do
loves
care,
you.
bro. And
Nobody loves you. Obviously, nobody loves you. That's why you're so desperate for
Bro.
somebody's approval and affection.
there are people.
And that's
You
why
are letting-
now you're understanding why he goes where he
Right
goes with that group, because they do accept him. Todd's people, the ones that are carrying water for JJ and Todd and Tiffany's ex-husband, those are the people that accept him. And as
We got
long
our
as he-
first one. we got our first one, Brick. But no,
The sympathy
let's be
one.
real. Let's be real about it. Nobody loves you. Nobody cares about you.
Damn, Brick.
You know, if it changes behavior, it would be different.
Yeah.
He doesn't love his damn self either.
1A absolute. Okay. What that means is that, Chris, I believe you should be able to lie. I don't believe it's a good thing.
Are you playing a replay of one of his old?
No, he's looping again. He's dissociated and gone off into his loop.
Well,
Flo's got me turned way down too.
Yeah, I did.
no, I heard you loud and clear. I thought it was literally thought it was a loop video because you say that shit every time you deflect.
Mm-hmm.
What's deflection, bro? You're the one deflecting. You made a spurious claim, as GS says.
I'm literally
Now,
moving the conversation as we go.
Where's your receipts? Where's your receipts?
You can't like this is happening in real time. The things we're accusing you of. There's not receipts necessary. We're all here witnessing it in live time.
Accusation.
Like after
The
this is over,
accusation is
Brick,
that you're
the link
fucking
to this
retarded.
video will be the receipt.
Bro,
Yep.
that's wait, what?
Watch
After
this tomorrow, Brick. Watch this video tomorrow.
Fucking claim, bro. It's not a good claim, bro. You can't fucking claim something that's not even fucking happening.
I didn't turn him down just now. He must have walked away from his mic.
Oh, I'm still here, bro. I'm still here. I'm still right here, bro.
Yeah.
Well, come on cam with me.
If you want to turn me down, bro, then turn me down, bro.
I just said I didn't turn you down just now.
Bro, you know, this is funny because are you going
Was
to
me.
claim now that you gave me a fair shake when I leave?
Me?
Yeah. Me?
Yes, absolutely.
Fuck you then. Because this ain't no fair shake, bro. This motherfucker.
What's unfair about it?
He made some claims and he ain't shown nothing, bro.
What do you need
Here.
for this to be fair?
Go ahead. I want you to get a fair shake. Talk your shit.
Bro, I already showed my receipt. Where's his receipt?
The receipt you brought looked bad on you, Brick.
Yeah.
Did it?
It looked bad on you because you intentionally tried to manipulate a situation to make us like I wouldn't even consider it a misunderstanding. I'd consider it like
Hold on.
your semantics, your Brick, don't interrupt me. Do not interrupt me. This is my fucking panel. You are standing on semantics entirely. You're intentionally misunderstanding things so that you can have a grievance. That looks bad on you, bro. Now you can unmute.
How can you honestly say that you saw that when I showed it to other people who didn't see the same thing?
Okay, they're all welcome to speak up. Except for Izzy, who pissed me off.
Okay, fine. And when I showed this receipt of people who I've talked to, right, who can back me up, that this is not what you're seeing. What you are seeing is completely different than what they're seeing.
Okay, well then bring me receipts for those fucking people because we've all watched it and nobody's seeing what you claim to see.
How about this, Brick? How about you and your entire clan, like every single one of you water carrying, boot licking fucks? All of you get together. Listen. I'm going to offer you a resolution if you just listen. Look, I'm going to give you the way to develop the kryptonite to take me down. Are you ready? I'm going to tell you how to get the kryptonite to take me down.
Aren't you the
You all
informant?
get
Aren't you the
together.
bootlicking FBI informant?
You're going to have to mute him.
Aren't you the bootlicking?
All right. So all of you come together and work your little brain asses off to come up with one single clip that fucking proves that I ever lied. And boom, you can expose me. Until then, where you at? What do you think of them apples, Brick?
And the sounds of silence.
I didn't hear what you said. I really didn't. And I can't even hear myself, bro. That's how real the mic is right now.
You need to turn your mic up, Brick.
No, he's got to turn it up because I'm not going to sit there and hover over my fucking mic all day.
Well, you should do something then.
Yeah.
You're walking away from your microphone. It's turned up to 100 now.
Right. He was. You can tell he was far from it.
Is it? Is it really?
Now you're finally at your mic again. Here, Brick. I'm going to tell you the kryptonite one more time. Are you ready? Yay? No?
Bro, you can
Are
talk
you
all
ready? Are you
you
ready
want.
to
It's
say
a
yes or no?
free
Can you
fucking
answer
country,
a
bro.
yes or no question?
It's
Okay.
a free fucking country, dude.
Here you go. Here's the way to
not a
take me
free
down.
panel.
Here's the way you and everybody in your clan can take me down. All of you put
I'm
your
not
pea
trying
brain.
to take you down, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
You can expose me.
Liar.
So you can expose me as a liar by doing this one thing. If all of you put yourselves together and you go through every bit of my content, every panel I've ever been on, anything I've ever done on YouTube, and you find one verifiable, solid lie, and then publish it. There you go. Until then, fuck off.
Bro, you did lie.
About what?
I just showed it, bro. If you don't want to accept it, bro, like, I mean, I understand. I understand that some people won't accept that as a lie. I do understand that. Because those people are bitches.
You know what's a
Crybaby.
bitch? You want to know what was a
Understand
bitch?
it, but
I balled so hard they thought I was a fucking nutsack. I got so much cheese in my pocket, they thought I was a fucking calzone.
Thank you, Harmon, for the name change. And who's gonna get it? Ta-da, Cynthia. I bet you guys thought it was Brick.
Yeah. What did he change my name to?
Enchantress.
Oh, damn, you should have lied to her.
Damn, I
I
would have
know.
taken that one.
Nice. I'm gonna go look at the definition. But thank you, Harmon. I appreciate
And if anybody's wondering, the description box has more things you can buy. You can kick people off the panel. You can bring them back on the panel. You can change their names. All sorts of shit. All the details are in the description box.
Why is it so important to prove a lie, Brick?
To me, because I can't trust a liar.
Okay, that's besides the point. But why is it so important for you to press this issue the way you have been?
Well, because then other lies were created.
Harmon.
Why would you involve yourself in a situation like this, Brick?
I didn't.
Well,
no, I actually went up on a different panel. The guy's name is Finkel, right? And I was actually saying, hey, I hope your new channel is successful, and then was trying to move it on. Chris, on the other hand, was being nasty towards me.
This is cute.
Eventually, I got kicked from the panel because that guy kind of doesn't like me or whatever, because I'm just kind of peaceful and that sort of thing most of the time, except for when it comes to liars.
All right, here. Let me tell you about a bitch move. Here's a bitch move. Brick had been long before that doing the same shit, and Finkel on that panel and I were talking about that. Once you clip back a little farther, Brick, and then Brick tried to jump on and play fucking Virtue, fucking Clean Boy, and that was a ploy so that he could record it. Right, Brick? Am I getting close? And then
hurt people. I get it.
You wanted
bro.
to play the victim card, so you came on there with your bullshit. We called you out on your bullshit. You fell right into your same routine. You recorded yourself doing it. You just played it for us here. We all fucking called you out on it. That's it.
Really? Okay.
Quit playing fucking games, bro.
Victim or what? I don't get it.
You were playing victim. The reason Finkel and I were being rude to you is because your behavior was already just like it is today, well before you hopped on
What
there
is
and
this?
played this fucking
So being
victim
nasty
card.
is a good thing?
Okay, hold on. Pause, you two.
My
Pause.
hands are not on the controls. I'm not the one not doing things.
That's the Illuminati sign. I knew it. Zach.
Okay, Izzy, what is it that you were trying to pause for?
All right, so you also need to apologize, by the way, Flo. We'll get to that later. Here's the thing. Vegas Fip started all that nonsense BS against freaking Chris. So then Break joined in later and got fed with the information. Vegas started all of this nonsense.
No, Izzy,
Let's
you're
not
way wrong.
forget.
Vegas
Let's
didn't
not
even.
forget.
No, you're wrong though. Like I would back you if you were right. That is not correct at all. Vips jumped in while the mayhem was already
way
happening.
out of her element right now. You need to kick her again, obviously.
Vegas did not start all of that, Chris.
No, Izzy. These people come from JJ Scarborough, the fucking elected jailer, and Tiffany's ex-husband Billy.
Oh, you're talking about the recent situation.
I'm talking about all of it. My whole channel started because I wouldn't have been on YouTube until after Billy. Tiffany's ex-husband is the reason we got raided.
All right, because I recall you having issues with Vegas. in
No,
the
I didn't
past.
have an issue. What Vegas did, it was just his little piece of the puzzle. He had created a fake account pretending to be a particular individual by the name of Greg Brent. And Greg Brent was one of the stalkers that we were dealing with. And he was playing, like with a fake account, trying to pretend to fool people into thinking he was Greg. It never fooled me anyway. I knew he wasn't Greg because I've met Greg. I know his voice. And I had a pretty good idea that Vips was Vips because of his stuttering. So, I was never fooled by it.
I'm not, and you know that I'm not defending Brick with the newest behavior. You know that I just asked him to apologize. Okay,
Right.
I just asked him to freaking say the right thing to you and do the right thing moving forward. Did you
Yeah,
not hear me say that?
I did, but and I think I was clear about it. Like Brick came here wanting an apology from me, and
Okay.
if I went to Brick saying I want to resolve this with you, I want some kind of future friendship or whatever, because I don't know what his problem is. I cut the strings and walk away from people I don't like. He apparently can't do that, so he just keeps pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing. I'm not like that, but if I were, then what I would be asking of him would be to apologize individually for every single stream he's ever done about my family or me.
Okay, fair. Fair. So now what?
I don't think he can resolve it. I think he just needs to cut the string and walk away like a
If
man.
you can point it out what I've done wrong,
If you're the one asking for or wanting to apologize, you figure out what you think you did wrong and apologize for it, and he'll accept it or not.
dude. Because this dude literally talks about me on many of his streams, bro.
He doesn't owe you forgiveness.
And I'm
I'm trying to
responding
figure out
to you,
what I
Brick.
did.
You're one of the people that is fucking doing this shit.
What did I do to you, bro?
You do it on a daily basis. What,
Listen to
John,
your
you're not listening to the
Hold on.
answer.
The question is overruled.
Show me, because I ain't seen it.
Do you still have the video in the back? I mean, it's just one
No,
example.
he brought the I can pull it up.
I mean,
the one that I started playing.
It's pointless, Flo, because this guy obviously already knows what we're talking about.
Bro, I have no clue.
Yeah, you do. You're lying
Bro,
again.
If you don't show me, how am I supposed to know what the fuck you're talking
We have.
about?
We have.
What? What did I say? What did I do?
How
bro?
about-
We can explain it to you, but we can't understand it for you.
Oh, you can't show receipts. I got you.
How about this, Brick? How about this issue you created?
It's simple, bro. Show receipts. How can you fucking say something you don't have receipts, bro?
I am suing that particular Meade County government that you're on panel with all the time.
Okay.
And I am collecting receipts for court.
Okay.
And if you're going to be on panel with them and you're going to stop him from incriminating himself, do you see a problem there for me?
What who do you think I was, bro? Hold on. You assumed that I was having him in.
Thank you to the occult rejects. Brick, you're down for 20 minutes.
Now what are we going to do?
Breathe. We can all breathe now.
Vegas.
I just wiped out half a bag of popcorn on that trash.
Yeah, man, you said it. You were saying bye in the back chat like 2 hours ago.
Hell, I started a live stream on my channel with that shit.
I'm getting a drink, man. I've been sitting like I didn't really want to leave this. I know that you're here.
Go ahead, bro. I got you.
When these fools think that I'm quote unquote spurging out, what they're talking about is these panels. And what I
know.
do is I sit outside so that it doesn't. I mean, my kid's room is in the very back, so it doesn't. He doesn't hear anything when I'm on panel. And it's fucking freezing out here tonight.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty nipply out here too, bro. And I'm in
It's like-
Georgia. It don't do that often.
Yeah, it's been cold out here as well. It's actually been snowing.
Yeah, we had snow yesterday. Got
All
about
right,
2
to be
inches.
clear with everybody on the panel, there is no such thing as the First Amendment on YouTube. If you think there is, you are just gaslighting yourself. So, like
Agreed.
anybody who comes to YouTube trying to be all about constitutionalism and the First Amendment, these things don't exist here. You can discuss it, we can talk about it, but you cannot be held accountable by it.
Well, it applies to the government.
I
I
know,
agree.
not to YouTube.
Well, Brick's world, he's like, keeps saying he's absolutist. What a absolutist. So I guess he's taking the belief and trying to apply it to force everyone to comply.
I am a First Amendment absolutist, but I don't try to apply it in places that doesn't have any bearing.
Well, because it's not First Amendment. It's you if you use the words, I want to speak freely and that's what you're an absolutist of, then you could apply that everywhere. But it doesn't mean somebody's not going to knock your fucking teeth out when you try to force it on them.
Admitted. Yes, that is true. If I was on a sidewalk, I'd have a different opinion. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, and at any point in time, for instance, any point in time, mid-sentence, Flo wants to stop somebody from talking. He just presses a button, and that happens. If he wants to just put up a banner, he does that. This is his channel. This has nothing to do with First Amendment. Has nothing to do with anything anyone anywhere ever said.
Yeah, if you try to flex the First Amendment on me on my channel, it absolutely backfires.
And you know what they get so angry with me for? Like, I'm not a 1A. I'm not a 1A. I'm a constitutionalist, maybe. Like, I believe that the government should respect our constitutional rights.
Your government accountability channel, whether you like it or not.
Well, I would call it expose. That's what I would call my channel. I think the more I think about it, that's probably the genre, if there's one, is expose, because that's what I've been doing, is exposing unconstitutional actors in the government. And
Is
I feel like I'm
Resto still alive with us?
I don't know, Resto, are you alive?
Nope.
I think it freaked him out when I kicked you off.
Probably. You also told him he can't speak.
Did I? Did I say that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Do we have a pouty child in the panel?
Why did
I think the bigger is me not remembering what I did or said like literally 20 minutes ago.
That's beautiful. I like that.
You never do when you get in that state.
I don't. Oh yeah, that's true.
Is that
Yeah.
flow state?
That's
That is flow state.
The unflow state.
That's Taz. That's Taz. It's got a name. It doesn't come out much, but
Yeah. You literally, the minute he popped up, you literally said, "Hey, don't speak about this. Welcome, but you can't speak about this." And then I couldn't even get my thoughts across because
yeah,
everybody
you were
was
going
talking.
too slow. You're filibustering.
No, I was not going too slow. No.
Well, that's how it got treated.
Hey, Flo. Later, I want you to go back and check out that bit. You could probably fit that entire conversation between you and her in a short with no editing. Dude, it's pretty fucking quick.
Yeah.
Well, I
that
think
would be amazing.
Flo got a little taste of what I deal with on a regular basis. A lot of people are like, dude, you got the patience of a freaking angel.
It
And I'm
sounds
just
like
like,
it.
you know, when you deal with this shit as much as we have, like if you were to get fired up over every minute, you'd never
I've
live a life.
dealt with smaller versions of what you got, right? Like I've had cops and officials come after me. I've had so my girlfriend's mom does not like me at all, and neither does my ex-wife. So they found each other on Facebook over mutual enemy, and they did the same. They coordinated a report on DCF. So like I can relate to all this shit on a smaller level. Enough that it gets me heated.
Yeah, it's that. But then you add a YouTube channel with, I don't know, the first one had like 4,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so that brought like 200. They literally formed a Facebook group against us that was called The Unraveling of Chrissy and Tiff Tiff. And there were 86 people that joined it in the first day. And all they were doing in there was saying that I'm a woman beater and that Tiffany's a drug addict and that we, do bad things to children, and they were putting our address and pictures of our house, and telling each other, like our phone numbers, telling each other in there, this is where they're at. Here's their phone number. Do your part, So that kind of started it. And that group was created by Tiffany's ex-husband, the jailer's girlfriend, and can't remember the other person. There were three. Oh, the crazy bitch that used to be on YouTube called Batshit Crazy Girl, which definitely fit her name.
Mad Mystic.
So they don't have channels. This was all done through Facebook, and this was what, probably 10 years ago now. But what's this? I don't know. At the time, anyways, neither of them had very very secure Facebook accounts. So, I didn't have any harm come to me or my daughter from it, luckily, but Chris has, right? So yeah, no, I get a little pissed off for him.
Hey, since Vegas Vips won't, where did he go?
He ran away from you. Is he knew you were about to get him?
Yeah, he really did. That was lame.
Harmon Walker, thank you for the $5 for the name change. Sasquatch is no longer here. He just left. You've got a credit.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
What did he say he was going to do? Go water his flowers?
No, he's going to bed. I mean, I assume he's going to bed. He was going to bed 2 hours ago.
How can you leave this?
Oh no, but yeah, they don't have channels, so you can't talk shit on them. But one of them, Elaine, if you're watching, Elaine, suck a dick.
Oh.
My ex isn't watching.
Oh! I was like, what did she do?
No, Elaine is Katie's mom, but
okay.
She was watching for a while. I don't know that she still is. I don't really have anything to do with her anymore. Flo, I thought you were arrested at Taco Bell after hours 2:45 a.m. behind the blue dumpster selling boy box to raise money to pay half your Cricket phone bill to get the phone back. That's mostly incorrect. I was actually trying to raise money to get my next hit. I had already sold my Cricket phone. And Cam the King, I forgot to drop some bombs for you. He sent me a Cash App after the last stream sometime with a thumbs down. So I don't know what in the fuck that was for, what you're thumbing down, but anytime you want to send a Cash App with a thumbs down, I'll take it.
I need every bit of money you can bring me. Pay me. All the money, all the banking, all the jobs, all the material things. I love spending money. And all these people here know I love spending all that money.
Nice.
Yeah, you need every dollar you can get to get your Cricket phone back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to buy a whole new one.
Oh.
Izzy is drunk. Vips, she's not. I've never seen her drunk or drink. She doesn't drink, you weirdo.
I would buy her first drink, but she don't want it.
I'ma buy a drink.
I think I
But
tried to.
drank it.
Did I try to get you to drink, Izzy, or not?
Yeah, but I said no thanks. You also tried to give me cigarettes, and I'm like, dude, I don't smoke.
That's why you don't look cool.
I know. I'm boring. I know.
What are you doing then? You're not drinking?
I don't drink or
Oh, I
smoke
thought
or
Flo
vape
said
or
that you were.
anything. Huh?
No, I know
No, I thought when
we met, I tried to get her
Flo
to, but
corrupted you, but
I would. It didn't go that way. She did get on a bird scooter, though.
I did. That was fun.
Where is that video? I got that
Say a
video here somewhere.
Bird scooter? What is a bird scooter?
Do you know what bird scooters are? All right, hold on. Let me get the cord and I'll show you.
I feel like I just set myself up for something.
No, you didn't. And so I don't know where all they have them, but here in Kansas City, you go to like downtown and stuff, they've got electric scooters that are just sort of laying around everywhere, and you can get an app and put money on them and then just pick them up and ride them around for a while. Then when you
that's a bird scooter. Okay, I knew the scooter. I just didn't know the term for it.
Yeah, that's the company.
We got a similar thing in Louisville.
Yeah, no, they're fun. They got a little bit of pop to them.
I usually see them all stacked up in corners everywhere and shit. I guess people
Yeah.
just dump them when they're done with them. And they send trucks, flatbed trucks, to go collect them all.
Mm-hmm.
And we tried. What, the first two scooters did not work?
I think the first one.
Did the first one?
Yeah, I don't remember though. Where did
Do you get refunded if it doesn't work?
Yeah, so
No.
it never. Well, yeah, because
Oh,
it
do
never
you?
went live. Yeah, it never went live. I just load money onto the app, and then you scan it, and it starts. The money you pay by the minute or whatever. So if it doesn't really get going, then it doesn't. It doesn't go.
Gotcha.
If the broken one did charge me anything, it was for just like a few seconds. but I
Sure.
don't think it did. I also got some. I don't remember. It's equivalent. Probably pans out to be around, I don't know, 75 cents a minute or something, maybe a little less. It's not
And he
nothing,
paid for it.
but it's not expensive.
No, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I would totally ride a scooter instead of walk a mile for
And
a
they're
couple
fun.
bucks.
Thanks, Cam. Yeah, I don't really flip. I don't flip my cool. It ain't worth it.
You did cuss in a text message. Got you to cuss for the first time. If that
Dude,
counts.
I cussed 4 times today.
She cussed
I
me out
know.
yesterday.
You
I
busted,
did?
Izzy.
Yes,
You
you
do
did.
cuss.
You
What
fucking
did I
kirked out.
say?
You kirked out on me, girl.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I did?
get that
Yeah,
on
oh
a
yeah, oh
short.
yeah,
I need
oh
to
yeah.
hear
Oh
that.
my God, I'm so disappointed. No, but I typically don't cuss, but I did cuss 3
No
times
way.
earlier, now the 4th time.
I think
I'm
what you meant to
going.
say was you don't fucking cuss. All right.
You must have been
Yeah,
having a hell of a
I
day.
believe it.
Man, it's Sunday. How could Sunday
No.
be?
She cussed on the Lord's Day.
Yeah, I mean, how can Sunday be this rough?
Especially here, it's technically Monday by 3 hours.
Ah, shit. I gotta take
Cyber
out the trash.
It
Monday.
is actually Monday.
Yeah.
All right. You guys want to see Izzy on a scooter?
Yes.
Sure. I was in my work clothes and everything.
Now, is this the bunk scooter that didn't work?
No, this is not the bunk scooter. Oh shit. No, that is.
Damn, get it,
She
Izzy.
did not. She
Where the-
wasn't playing. She went full mode.
Ah, fuck. I shrunk it.
I went flying.
Now, you're a content creator, right, Flo?
I mean, I suppose so. Depends on who you ask.
Has nobody taught you to hold the phone horizontal?
Oh yeah.
That is my big pet peeve too. I just give up on it.
Yeah, I know to do that, but I don't remember what I was. Oh, I think I was messing with the actual Bird app, and it was, you know what? Suck a dick. Vertical is the new thing. It's how all the shorts are. I've made it for short.
YouTube. Okay, so if you want to grow your channel, right now is a good time to utilize the vertical
Yep.
feature for your live streams. They're pushing the hell out of it. What they're doing is they're feeding your live stream in the shorts section, so that when people are flipping through shorts,
Mm-hmm.
they catch your vertical stream, and then
But you have
it's a
to
good
be
way to get-
doing something like active. You have to be changing your background. So you want to be driving, you want to be in a restaurant, you want to be doing something live for it to
Mhm.
catch traction. Right
Yeah,
now.
have some
Right now
content.
is the best time of the whole year. You want to do it throughout December, 100%.
I've had a
That's what they
couple of
got
those
Vlogmas.
verticals that brought me like
Why?
5,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
Why is
quick.
vertical
You will
or
be-
why? I'm sorry. Why is December? You just
They really
I know.
push it for the end of the year. I see a lot of content creators doing what's called Vlogmas, where they vlog every single day. Like they'll make
November and
something.
December are the biggest months. This is
Mhm.
where you're going to get your most traction, and it's going to hit for the next year. It's going to help you throughout the next year with algorithm.
And listen, if you do a vertical stream 2 or 3 times a day, YouTube's going to cuck you on the algorithm on that. But if you throw one in
It
here
doesn't
and there,
matter what you're doing either. You can be eating. You can go to restaurants, different restaurants. You can be working. You can be driving. You can be fixing a tire. Whatever you're doing, you just
y'all want
talk.
to take out the trash with me on a live stream in a little bit?
Yeah. It will work. I'm not even kidding.
I've seen channels of women farting that get over 1 million views.
We all know this.
What kind of content do you watch? Don't snitch on yourself.
Who, me?
What is Cam talking about? Why would
Go to the
anybody
mall
go to
and shop.
Kansas City?
Anything. Shopping will help.
Yeah. There are sleep streams, that get more live viewers than I do. I don't get the sleep stream thing. It's wild. I also don't get
I just saw one the other night. Those are freaking weird.
Yeah.
But see, we're all from, I think, the era where like you used to have to wait for your friend to play a video game until your friend died, and then you'd pass the control back and forth. I don't know why anybody wants to watch anyone else play video games. When we were growing up, that was shit. That was the hell on earth to have to give up the controller.
I think to learn different moves and stuff like that, maybe perhaps.
Well, I'm older then because it was Nintendo for us. Like the,
You
the
used to
regular
play
one.
with like jacks and those hoops and sticks and stuff.
Not that far back. So I'm 47, but when I did play video games, it was literally like the first Nintendo is the one I had. I think I made it to Sega, and then I lost interest in games.
Yeah, you got 10 years on me, but I remember. Yeah, I remember we had the first Nintendo. I remember playing that.
There was like an upright arcade game that I was into called Mortal Kombat, and the reason was my first job. They had one in the arcade room, and I'd get off work early and have to wait for a person that had a driver's license to get off work to bring me home. So I would literally like take all my change every time I'd stack my pockets full of quarters, and for like 2 or 3 hours a night, I would play Mortal Kombat. I got really
How
good
old
at
are
it.
you?
I'm 47 now.
Okay, 47. Right when it came out, then.
Well, I was under 16 because I didn't have a driver's license yet. I guess 15, 14. I started working.
You said that like anybody would not know what Mortal Kombat is.
I don't know. I mean,
Mortal Kombat
is it still
badass
popular?
now. Have you played the
Oh yeah, it's a
game?
franchise. They got moved. Like, where you been, man?
Right?
How long did they leave you in jail for? That's just, Mortal Kombat's a massive franchise.
I actually only went to jail 3 times in my life, I think now, and the longest I ever served was 42 days. I've only had 2 misdemeanors on my whole fucking record. And then I served 14 days recently fighting extradition to the jailer was trying to get me to go to his jail so that they could do what they wanted to. And I stayed in Indiana and fought extradition so I wouldn't, go there.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, multiple chatters agree that Kansas City sucks.
It's all right. How many of them are Cam?
Yeah. I am concerned about Resto.
Well, yeah, what would y'all have planned? What did y'all have planned?
Who?
You and Restos. Y'all were like, hey, she's been sitting on the couch. We got something planned. What y'all have planned?
Oh, you guys are gonna have to wait and watch. Tune in.
You mad?
Just had we had a what is it called?
This is actually gay as fuck. This is the most homosexual thing I've ever seen, and I've seen 2 crackheads do weird shit to each other.
Yeah, it was pretty gay.
I know. I kept saying it's super.
I'm trying
gay.
to get his attention, and I feel like people recognize their own voice. So if that doesn't get him, then he's either really pouting hard, or he's dead, or
I mean,
he's gone.
What if he fell asleep and left?
I think he hurt his feelings. Oh, it gets deep. It gets so deep.
That also has a pretty good chance of waking him up if
How deep?
like I had the best dreams last night.
Oh.
I was asleep in my dreams. I was pounding the shit out of Sherelle, and then all of a sudden, GS's feet came into the dream.
It's that. Yeah, we're trying to avoid those pieces.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna puke.
You have to go back to see what
Lassie
happened.
seems to have no class.
Jesus. Show that again, Flo.
I know you're fancy,
Who wears
right,
socks with
from that
sandals?
Reba McEntire song, Todd,
No,
but
no, no. I think those are not. I think those are just like his feet because they don't have toes. You think they're socks.
Oh, okay.
These are like cartoon feet.
What he would say, what he would do, gauge his reaction.
That's like bad
Oh my
claymation or
I wanted to
something.
kill the hell out of him.
I'm dying over here.
look, Bing.
Yeah.
All right, so
Oh, Lord.
he just admitted what his intentions were.
Oh my
right?
gosh, there's no
And what he
toenails.
was doing, right?
Oh, my. Look at that stance.
You But were then I- trying
to help him.
Look at that stance.
What? Say
Oh,
it again?
my God. It's like it's two people.
Actually trying to help him. Hey, Lolly. Hey, Master
Trying
Sergeant.
to
Hey,
trying to help him? Help him? No.
I mean,
Oh my goodness.
Shout
Yeah.
out Hill Pirates and them.
That shit cracks me up.
They've done a really good job at keeping up with what all's been going on with Todd and JJ and us and
Who has?
well, they changed their name to Hill Pirates now, which is Jeff and Scotto and Greg and
Triple F or the F3 or whatever.
well, they were F3 and now
they're
they kind of separated and went to Hill Pirates.
Oh, there's Scotta. So are they not the three of them ain't still doing stuff together? They are.
I'm the wrong person to
I
ask.
saw them earlier
just-
tonight. They were.
I just know that I like what I like the combination of Jeff and Scotto and Greg, and when I see them, that's where I go. You know?
Yeah.
They've moved around a few times. I mean, they've at least changed names a few times. So
They got to keep reinventing themselves like a crooked cop.
they gotta keep starting over with the new.
Right. Damn it! Got to move to a new small town.
Hey, is what's his name still in the back? Did he hang around?
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
Have you
Yeah.
reflected at all on your shitty behavior and why you
Yeah.
suck ass?
Has that timeout made you realize that you're kind of spazzing out and you should just bring it down a notch or two?
I'm sorry. was
Or
that a
just
question
or
for
just
me?
have respect for fucking people's lives a little bit.
And if you're not sure somebody said something, get clarification before you go all in on the reasons you hate them. Like, there's nothing
I
wrong.
don't. No. I don't hate anybody.
No, you hate liars, and you've been calling this guy a liar all
I
night.
hate liars.
I hate liars. That's all
No,
you've been
no,
saying.
No. I said I can't trust a liar.
No, you were saying you hate liars in the beginning.
No. Roll it back. I didn't say that. I'm very picky
You
with my
gotta
words.
stop playing semantic games with us like we're fucking
It's not
dumb.
semantics. It's words, and I say what I mean, bro.
Let's be
with that.
picky with words, Brick. Why do you need to trust me?
I don't.
But
So
why
what's
do
the
you
matter?
need to?
I don't.
Do you trust? Who do you trust on the Panelverse besides GS?
I don't trust him either.
Okay, then why is it a big deal that you have an issue with this one guy and not everybody else? on the
I'm not
panel?
understanding why all of a sudden GS came into the conversation. What is the deal with that?
You're always there.
Don't
Grandma
deflect.
River, hold on now. Now let's get down to that. Why is
No,
that?
you're
For
deflecting.
you.
Deflection.
Why is it a big deal that I'm actually where I want to be, bro?
Because that's where I have 50-year-old men
So now
stalking my
I can
fucking
only be
family.
around people I don't trust.
You just said you don't trust him.
Okay, and
Do you want to be around GS?
I want to go where I want to go.
Yeah. Do you want to move forward?
I want to go where I want to go. That's it, bro.
What do you like about GS? What
Do you
about
want his dick?
panel makes you think, man, this is where I want to be? We align in our thinking. What is it about him?
He attempts to be honest. In my opinion.
Okay.
In my opinion. That's my opinion.
Okay, well, that's good.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Damn, it just started getting exciting again.
I know. How long did he get?
Like a minute and a half.
Okay, I can handle that. I was going to say, man, if it's going to be another 20 minutes, I ain't going to make
No,
Yeah.
I don't know how long he was dropped.
People can buy him back on the panel.
How
Somebody
long
buy
did
them
he
back,
drop?
man, so I don't fall asleep. I
It's
got to go
it's
to
a
bed.
dollar a minute each way. Everybody is $1 a minute either way, except for me. I'm $2 a minute, but you can kick me off my own panel.
Well, how long was he dropped?
5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's a tough decision.
Well, what did y'all think when he said he likes GS because he attempts to be honest?
Yeah, that's crazy because there's
That was-
nothing about what Todd does that's honest. Like nothing.
When he said attempts to be honest, basically he just said he's a liar.
Right. And he's trying or something.
Maybe he's trying. He's just not quite there yet.
Yeah, Izzy's my side piece. Quantum.
One of the harem. You have a harem.
Izzy came to Kansas City for she had a thing that she was in town for a weekend for. So yeah, I've met Izzy.
That's part of being in the harem is Flo has to do an in-person interview.
Yeah, I mean people can catfish you online.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Crispy.
Thank you, Quantum. And I am not his side piece. He wishes.
Oh. Well, you are, and that's why he needs donations to take care of his harem. What is he? You are.
What?
My harem takes care
No.
of me. Let's get this straight.
You need cash apps to help you take
That's
care of
also
them.
true.
Christmas is coming. You want all of them to be well
Right,
liked.
but I am not the only donor here. You've donated. So many people donate. He has
yeah.
the best chat ever.
Very true. Now look at this comment on screen. My chat might be actually giving me a little bit too much credit. I don't know. I don't know that I think that I'm going to be as successful at getting Brick to wake up as You're the Dragon is.
I think you just woke him up.
See, if you would just trust me and trust with what I'm doing, it will
What are you
get
doing?
there.
No. You had
can't
him
tell
so calm, Flo, until Sasquatch came in and did what he does, push buttons to be a troll. But you had him so calm. But after Sash got him worked up again, he never came back down. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Crispy, she also mentioned that she went over to Fatty's and she was just like, hey. And Fatty was like, no, you can't come over here until you apologize. So,
I'm getting too much money.
Thank you, Quantum Epic, for the Cash App.
Quantum.
I did just tell it. I think that she might be a little bit behind in the stream.
Okay.
But I did just so she came in town. When was it? A month or so ago. Came in town for a weekend or for a week.
Yeah.
End of the week. Yeah. And I mean the never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke.
what
Yeah,
a
just,
life to live.
You're welcome,
Yeah,
Izzy.
Thank you. I had a work conference and, I'm like, hey, he's right there. We met up. Katie was there as well. We had a great time for a few days. Let's see.
I checked
He
her
also
oil.
fixed my car. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna phrase it as I checked her oil.
I know.
Listen, Izzy, this is not the
Come over
same
here.
story I got from Flo.
Oh, isn't he? Wait.
Let me.
Yeah, he should be back. You're 2 minutes over. Yeah.
My clock is off, so I just put the times there for my own self. I'm actually perfectly on time. Now, what I told you, Chris, is the story about having a girl sneeze during sex. It's amazing.
I want
You got to get you one that can do it on cue, man.
Do you know how tired Katie gets of me like trying to sneak Pepper into bed with us? and
Know
stuff?
what you're doing?
Is Pepper your
That's what
cat?
my next question is going to be. Like, so what's going on with the sneezing?
Okay.
I have to know what the whole
You've
thing
never
is
sneezed during
during
sex.
sex.
Yeah. Sneeze sex is the best sex. It's like God do it. It's like a 12 gauge Kegel.
Oh, and you just said the other thing that can work if you get the right one. If they have the exercise, if you know what I mean.
Five minutes. Thank you, Vips.
I'll never know.
No, Vips, you little asshole.
He's trying to cover Bricks so Brick can't change his mind.
Well,
Could he
runs out of money,
possibly? Could he possibly be proving Izzy right that he is behind the whole thing? Could Vips be the mastermind of all masterminds?
Vips did have a good one going when he was doing that account. He had a lot of people that were like seriously emailing me and shit going, is it Greg Brandt? Is it Greg Brandt? I'm like, that's not Greg Brandt. Calm your tits.
Vips, we watched on the last stream. Was it last night? I don't know. Anyways, the last stream I did, we watched one of Vips's videos. That man is a stone cold psychopath. He's just out here like fucking with people, looking for the one loose cannon that he can get to self-destruct.
Finding it one day is the part that's scary. He's going to end up finding a loose cannon. After
Well, the thing we watched last night, this dude ended up coming at him with like an aluminum baseball or a bat, and then he didn't actually attack him with it, but then he turned and he started beating the shit out of the car that he thought was Vips's. It wasn't even Vips's truck, and then he got a can of spray paint out of his vehicle and started spray painting the truck that he thought was Vips.
Holy shit! No. This happened on Vips channel.
Yeah, man.
Supposedly he got 10 years.
These people need to be introduced to the crew, and they all need
What
to work
the
together
fuck
in one
are you
crew.
trying? Look, I'm gonna tear tonight of dropping bitches who piss me off. What do you mean introducing to the crew?
Like, if these people all were just in one crew, we would know who they are.
Well, they are.
Yeah, they
Oh
are.
no, she slipped and fell. She pimped too hard.
well, I'm gonna go before I slip. Bye.
No. I feel like leaving now.
Hey, Flo, I just sent you $25, so you can bring Brick back.
Uh-oh, Vips, you got competition. I want to. You outdid him on that one, Izzy.
You did, and I
I've never seen
appreciate
Vips-
it. I apologize for being an asshole to you earlier.
Thank
When you hear the sirens or anti-aircraft guns, you must get under cover at once. You're in the open with no cover, lie down. The most important rule of all is never to stand staring at the sky. If you don't take cover, you may get hurt.
And
Apology accepted, by the way.
oh, thank you. Yeah, I just assumed. Occult Rejects. I got your 5, but there's no note attached to it. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. If this is going to apply to Brick, it's 15 more. He's basically got a $15 hold. Or
Rick, you
reserve.
better start speaking your piece, dude, because they're out to get you.
Oh, I'm at peace.
No, I said speak your piece.
I am at
He's
peace.
got $20 hold.
That's not what speak your piece means.
Well, that means I don't have to speak to be at peace.
Okay. It actually doesn't, but okay. You got nothing to say?
Izzy paid 25 to bring him back, and so I wiped. It wipes out what it wiped out. It's $20 hold, isn't it? Average. Yeah, there's $20 worth of padding around our homie here. What's his name? Oh, Flow Blows, right? Our homie Flow Blows.
Oh, damn,
Kick Izzy with it. Oh shit! I forgot. Oh, well. I forgot to do the guns, but I'll do this instead.
You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Shout out to OTW, the goofiest fucking singer on earth.
I don't know. Have you seen Todd singing?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, bro! Look, go back to his channel. There's a video that's nothing but a new song for me. It's so weird. You got to listen to it.
He's writing songs about you.
Yeah. So look for like a 2-minute video, like within the past few days on his main channel.
All right, I'm looking right now.
I mean,
what's it like to have so many grown men so obsessed with you?
Oh,
I'm trying to understand that, man.
it's really weird, guys. Like I don't know. Like it's not what I was meaning to sign up for with YouTube. It's just weird.
And it seems like the same 3 characters that's involved with all of this. Bricks, GS, and
Hold on.
Pay attention, bitch.
Welcome back, Izzy.
You're in the
Chris,
category.
No,
Right,
how
right.
many times have I actually come to you? How many times?
You haven't.
Okay, this is the first time, right?
Yeah, but that's not what he's talking about. What
Dude,
he's
you're
saying
gonna
is,
have to outpay me to get me kicked out. Nice try with your little $5.
I have a channel, by the way, and I don't talk about Chris on it.
no, you just go everywhere else. I mean, it's all you do outside of your channel.
And all I do is talk about you. What?
You go everywhere else, and you talk about me everywhere you
Bro,
go.
I don't talk about you nowhere except for maybe on GS a little bit, but that's about it, right? Because you're kind of a clown.
I wish Monty would show up.
And that's about it, bro.
I see you in chats.
Say his name 2 more
And
times.
I've actually given a super chat before to call you a clown. Actually, I think it was for public safety going to ride that donkey. I remember that one.
What?
That makes a lot of sense.
Because you look like Shrek.
I do.
Yeah, bro.
I look like decorated Mike. Was it Mike Myers or whatever?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, isn't that the actor?
I just clown on you a little bit and correct some of the stupidity that you say.
You think you're clowning on me?
A little bit.
You got no fucking care in the world. Why are you thinking about her when she gets old?
Chris keeps saying, you got
Oh my
kisses
God.
for me. Something.
Hold on. How is Todd about? I don't know that I want to play this. I don't know that I trust Todd that much.
It's real. I mean,
It is real. I'm not gonna. I don't know how
you're
the.
afraid he's gonna strike you on it.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
am.
wouldn't do that, bro. He wouldn't do that.
I also don't
He
trust Brick.
Nah, I mean, I don't have a bearing on what he does with his channel.
I know you don't, but you're speaking as if you do anyways by saying that he wouldn't do that. So
I don't believe he would, but
get
I mean,
back
I
in your
don't-
lane.
You're right.
I wouldn't do it, Flo.
No, it's your channel, bro.
I would not do that.
I didn't even think about it, but that's my mindset. I mean, people use my content before I can. As soon as my content hits the internet, it's everywhere else.
Right. And I'm sort of the same way. I figure that, unless it's something like way over the line, I figure all promotion or all, it's just all promotion to me. But I just don't.
Well, no, it
I don't
does
feel
cut
like
the
GS
algorithm.
has that sort of integrity the same way.
Yeah. It cuts the algorithm, especially when they literally use your thumbnail for their video.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
for
these
my
are.
video.
Ruff and GS have basically become Orbiter fan channels. It's hate fans, but haters are your most loyal fans.
Yeah, it's just weird because they're fans that want to do us harm and damage,
Yeah.
They're I mean, I've described it on my channel by using clips and of real incidents where in which I'm not calling myself famous, but you see it on the news with famous people. Therefore, I've been able to compare it with that. But these are the type of fans that show up to an event and plug you from behind. And I don't mean that in the way that Brick likes.
You don't mean butt plug you from behind? You mean like pew pew?
Yeah, like pew pew. Right.
See, I know how to take a joke, bro.
You know how to take a dick.
I literally
I'm
have a
not very
guy
good
that
at that, bro. I've never done that before.
literally have a guy on his way to my
You would
house
know
right now
about.
from Arizona. And
Fucking dick.
just recently I learned his entire criminal history was a lot worse than what everybody thought. And I'm not scared of him. I think it'll be the worst day he's ever lived. But it's just crazy that somebody would hop in a car and drive from Arizona to Indiana because of, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know why you would do that. Especially, what are you going to do once you get here? Same thing the guy did last week, take a couple pictures from my backyard and run away. I mean,
Yeah, unless they're hired. And that's a whole nother story.
Hey, Chris, I did write a song about you as well.
Is it a love song?
I don't know. You tell me.
Just the two of us.
Oh, it's on my channel. It's been on there for a long time.
So you're actually one of the orbiting fan clubs as well.
I'm just putting it out there because he's a liar.
Ask me how many songs I've ever written about another man.
I legit did.
Zero.
It's there.
I spent the first 20 years of my life making music, singing for a band, writing songs, and not one of my songs are about another man.
Interesting.
Not one.
But I think there's like 5 about Flow State.
There's several about me.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Interesting.
OTW did one of them. He's so proud of that motherfucker too.
He said he
And for
spent
the-
like 17 hours on that.
So like he did it like after it came up on panel, and I told him to do it. I said, "Go ahead, write a hit piece about me." He had it out the next day. He must have left that stream and literally went straight to work on it and spent all night doing it. And if you don't know who we're talking about,
You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
that's who we're talking about.
Stop
Hey,
fagging
Chris.
out.
Was that actually one of the songs about you?
No, that was a different song. But that is the guy that did one of them.
Now you got to do a clip like that with your song.
My song is a rap song. Hold on a second. I can pull it
Flow
up.
State. You ain't nothing but a host state. Flow State.
The last song that Todd wrote for me, I used it as my intro.
That's dope.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So see, that's awesome. I believe in transmuting negative energy into positive energy as well, and I'm currently working on. And I'm actually almost done with Flow State's Greatest Hits Volume 2, which is Volume 1 was just a 30-minute compilation of people talking shit on me. It's excellent. Volume 2 is up to like an hour and a half now. I gotta trim it down though.
They
Have
think they're
you
hurting
seen
us,
how
but
many people are copying you on that? I think there's like 3 other channels.
Who's done
People
that
doing
shit?
that.
I invented the greatest hates.
Yeah, I know.
I remember when I did it the first time, Tommy was like, I could have done that. I could have done that. I could have made one lots longer. It's like, yeah, dude, I capped it at half an hour because it was getting too big a file. It was crashing CapCut. I couldn't edit it anymore past that.
Well, he could have, but he should have, and he didn't.
Yeah, instead he keeps. So here's the and this is why the second one is so much bigger right now is because you get kind of lazy and procrastinate. You procrastinate editing, and then you just spend too much time in like collection mode.
I'm just thinking about where that goes to. Yeah. And then
mean,
like
Hey,
with editing and how that can boggle. Yeah, the editing.
So I just got a notification. You know what they're doing as we speak. It is 4:00 in the morning, and these fools are going through my old videos and striking them right now.
Oh no.
Why? I mean, I'm gonna beat the appeal on it. It's just like, what?
Did you block them? Did you block them from your channel so they can't leave any comments? Because you have to take away all their comments. Just screenshot them. They're just as good if you screenshot them. Just
Well, no,
screenshot
these
them and
are.
make sure that they are not showable on your channel.
Oh God, if I was to do that, like if I was to block all the haters that get brought by the 4 or 5 channels that are pushing them, I mean, I do when they go, when they step out of line. Like today, I did an interview with a widow of a man who was let to die in the jail, and my rule for my mods starting the
What the
live
hell is
stream out
wrong
was
with that person? What's his channel?
what?
How would he like it? We got how many people watching right now? 62 right now. So what's his channel? How about we go over there and strike him?
Oh,
I
I don't
don't
even know
think
who
he-
it was.
He
I
wouldn't
didn't
like
even
it,
dig
would
in.
he?
It's probably Scarborough. The
Yeah,
jail.
but you know what we shouldn't do is we shouldn't plan these things. Sherelle, will you stop planning your fucking enterprises on my panel?
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. All right. But he wouldn't like it, would he? He wouldn't like it.
Yeah, this guy wouldn't care because he doesn't actually have a YouTube. He just
Oh,
co-ops on everybody else's.
Could you imagine being so powerless in your life that
Yeah.
the only recourse you have left is to try to convince somebody else to enforce their own rules?
Oh.
You can't even enforce your own will.
You know.
Hey, Flow State, I just sent you 200 to kick Brick for the rest of the night.
Did you?
Is that legit?
I hear no ring.
I'm watching for it.
I'm happy to make you some money, bro.
Don't worry. You don't get a pat on the back. No.
Not looking for it.
Is that pesos?
We're all waiting on the edge of our seats for that ding, ding, ding.
It ain't gonna happen.
No, I'm wondering, did Tips, did you make that money on that video they're talking about? Where some dude
It will never happen. His grandma will never give him that much money.
you got somebody's truck destroyed, bro?
Oh, yeah. And then he called the cops on the dude.
He sure did.
It's like everything about this is like, yeah, he's just going around flipping over rocks looking for the person that he can make explode. It reminded me of those, what was it in Mario, the old school Mario games? Like if the little the bombs walking around, if they see you, they turn red and start hissing and then explode. He's looking for the bomb. He's looking for the Mario bombs.
Well, he found one.
It's going to be hurt one day.
Oh yeah, when I was like, wait, what do you? He tried to explain it as he's like, okay, you know what First Amendment auditors are? I was like, yes, but that's not. You're not auditing shit. You're just terrorizing people.
And it would be completely irrelevant unless you're at it has to be government.
No, it was just a random dude washing his car at a car wash.
Slow, let me know when you get the money, honey.
Okay.
And he fucked his transmission up too.
Yeah.
Hey, Brick.
Hey.
What's up?
Can we make it? Oh, sorry.
No, what's up?
Can we make a deal that moving forward, you do not say anything bad about me?
I'm down for that.
All right, and I'll do the same. What if GS
Yeah, but
says
hold
something
on.
bad?
We already know how he does things. He plays semantic shit. He'll scumbag you in ways, and then, well, I didn't say it. He'll play that little kid shit.
No, so I'm legit question. What if GS says something bad? What would you say?
I can't control him.
I know you can't control him. Would you agree with
That's
him?
what he would say, honestly. Let's just be real. Izzy, I'm going to be real with you right now. just expect
He
that just
he will
does.
never stand up to GS for you. He won't stand up to GS for himself.
Yeah.
We need to
Would
figure
you?
out what's going on with Brick's history to
They never
understand
will.
how to
We
unravel
really
it
do
now.
need to unpack this
I
shit.
truly think that Brick is a good man. I think he needs to just have his own voice. I think GS is a super bad influence on Brick. I honestly am rooting for you. I want to move forward, have a very respectful, virtual, whatever you want to call this, right? So, and I want the same for you and for public safety and Tiffany. It's very
Izzy,
easy.
can weak people be good people?
Say that again.
Can weak people be good people?
I think they can improve and become strong.
Do you agree that morality is a luxury?
Is it a luxury?
Is morality a luxury?
It can be.
He doesn't believe in morals.
Who doesn't?
Brick Jones, I interviewed him. He said he doesn't believe in morals. You want me to bring up the clip?
No, but did you send the $200?
No.
Morality is 100% a luxury.
Morality is 100% send in the $200 that you just said that you were going to send.
Yeah,
Now, look,
Vips is 100% right. I do not believe in morals.
I think of morality as a
I
trait,
believe that he doesn't.
and I think you have to work for traits. So I don't really buy into the luxury on morality. I think that's something that we have to work for, unless you're talking about expectation of morality from others. Yeah, I'm saying
I don't worry.
I think it's a luxury in that you can only afford to not steal if you're not starving, right?
Right.
Well,
So do you see now with what Vippy, had presented so far? Do you follow what I just brought up earlier?
What?
That he's behind a lot of this nonsense.
Oh, I don't know if he is or isn't.
You should play the video of me getting punched in the face. It's the Korean barbecue video.
Play it.
This is what
How about
Vips
you
does.
pay your $200?
do you show your face getting punched, Vip?
Because it's more content for Vips.
Why
This-
are we forgetting
is-
the
it is.
$200 he just promised?
Yeah, the last person that promised to send me a big chunk of money and then didn't is still blocked. I'm not gonna play your video right now.
Thank you, Flo.
I'll give you a few minutes to find the money.
Flow state, ho state, whatever the state you are. Ho state, no state, damned hellbound fate.
Do you have a magnet for like lunatics?
Some frat boy douche with an earring who wants all the time, energy, attention, and resources because he's got an earring, and he's got that frat boy douchey college vibe that you all love so much at the sports bars. He wears his hat backwards and makes little quips, so he's cool to hang out with. A lawless, dishonorable, bad faith, unethical scum. Fuck you, Flow State, you fucking piece of shit, white knight and motherfucking bitch ass made motherfucker. You grifting fucktard.
Faggot, white trash, Missouri motherfucker. You white trash piece of shit.
Flow State, we'll see. I don't know, man. You're sus to me, bro. I don't know what's going on there.
Flow State, you're so fucking retarded. Chain smoking cigarettes in a hall. Flo is using Snaps and others as their person, knowing how you feel about them to get him money.
And he's okay with grifting your money. All you fucktards who want to donate to his bitch ass?
Right. And Flow State's absolutely in for the fucking money. 1 million trillion dillion %. He's a fucking grifting fuck. But Flo, I see your white knighting and the words you're using to protect these bitches who claim people online, give them fuck. So you know what, Flo? Go fucking suck some balls, you grifting fuck. He's so low value and low worth that his value is $1. He's one of the most narcissistic, devious pieces of shit I've seen on here. And it's exactly the archetype of Lucifer they talk about in scripture. Some meth head addict, lowlife, who's been living his whole life grifting, deceiving, defrauding, defalcating. Peaked in high school, he's going to go in your DM and expect him to take his shirt off and you to take your pants off and get whatever he wants and go on with his life and lie to the wife.
This little Flow State, the monograph optics are high. We know what you're about, Flow. You fucking dopehead, fucking grifting fuck.
someone like Flow State is going to be power hungry and controlling and want to be egoic and build up his ego.
He's making his grift money. And fuck you, Flo, you cunt little bitch ass flower made piece of shit. Smoking
I didn't
meth.
know
all
Flo
day, probably.
supported Monograph.
Smoking meth, probably. He's like, he's a fucking meth head. Look at him. Little host date, fucking white knighting for some weaponized bitches. Flo, you're such a fucking clown, dude. Everyone sees that you're fucking in this for the money on YouTube. Everyone who sees it, like, whether or not you're getting the views or not, entertainment sells. We know this, but you're such a fucking joke and a clown. But in post date, fucking, I see you and Cruz watching your bitch ass now. And Flo, you fucking grifting piece of fuck. We all see it.
The self-proclaimed drama whore / slut. I can't remember.
He's white knighting for these bitches. I see what you're trying to do, Flo. You fucking piece of shit. Now I saw why he clipped your video and what he did with it. He's white knighting for these weaponized hoes. White knighting Flo is part of the Me Too movement now, and he's a grifting fat fuck. He's a grifter. Flo's a fucking straight grifting fuck. If you don't know, I mean, it's simple as that. But fuck you, Flo. Flo's white knighting, saying he's using keywords like attack women. Flo. Fucking suck my balls, you white knight and piece of shit, grifting fuck. Flow State, you pogo fuck. Go ahead.
But he's a sellout fucking clown making accusations.
I'm no huge fan of Flow State, but he does seem to be making some progress here lately.
You ain't shit. And you come online and pretend like you're somebody. And then you had the nerve yesterday to say the one thing we could learn about on your channel is how to get women. You are the narcissistic, egoic freak.
Flow State gets all the girls. You should put that comment up.
I have more women on my panels than most places, I would say.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
If somebody is going to be hating tomorrow, it's always some butt hurt.
Your show has a lot of, is like a pussy magnet somehow.
That's okay. There's somebody's going to be hating tomorrow. There's always some butt hurt.
Never been anywhere, never done nothing, got a goofy bitch next to you, and you're going to go on a Talking with Famous People broadcast and tell us how to get women. You asked, why are you here? Chaos and controversy. And then when he didn't get that, he's bored.
As he's being mischievous. And this is the personality trait of those infidels that go around thinking that they can hate on somebody and entice them, try to tempt them like a devil. You ain't shit, bitch.
The reason I said chumming him along, Flow State, is because that's how I see it. You chum the waters for the sharks to come around.
Right. Where in the fuck do you find these people? Jesus. This is just the rantings of a fucking psychopath.
Cuck beta male.
Just a broken, monotone, desperate appeal to try to seem like somebody online. He had the balls to do a broadcast with people called Talking with Famous People. He was the famous person. Okay. If you go into these people fucking background, Jack Talcott, and you look at who they've been for the last 5 and 6 years, it's narcissist central. The levels of personality disorder, lack of self-awareness, and complete dysfunction. All while having a methamphetamine habit, by the way. Fascinating.
You can sit there and deal with stupidity in a way that I can't.
I think you live in a fear state, not a flow state. I'm flow state. No, you're not. You're fear state because you don't want to give up your false strength, egoic presentment. That's a fool state. So we have fear state and full state. There's definitely no flow state and there's definitely no faith state. And he yells out, I don't give a fuck about truth. We know you're here for the next $5 for the drama fest, grifting off my audience.
I kind of want to bitch out and yell at Flow State over here.
All right, go ahead and do that, sir. Get to that.
Fucking bitch, dude. Like he's an undercover like hater or something.
Say that over again. I got road noise. I got to hold the phone up to my ear.
He's probably a little bit jealous, Brian O'Shea. A lot of people are, so don't, take that too
that's
much.
all it is. That's all it is. And he's handsome
O'Shea,
too.
say it again. I didn't hear it.
I said I'm going through a bisexual stage and I might want to suck your cock. You're really handsome.
All right, no.
You a Care Bear, you in Flow State, y'all soft. That's too soft, man.
It's like with Flow State. You want to sit here and say Flow State's the internet gangster. Homeboy dropped his address to you, bro.
Antoine's going to do a series with you and Flow State, how horrible white people are nowadays.
Oh, look, this Flow State is great.
Oh, my. Okay. See,
I love Flow State. What is wrong with Flow State? Flow State is awesome. I love Flow State. Flow State is
Did you see Flow State on my show the other day?
Yes, I did, sir.
Yes, we all did.
The chat loved Flow State.
You're acting like you love Flow State. Great stuff.
I really do love Flow State. Have you seen his appearance on my channel? He's box office.
Dirty Hat, Missouri, blue collar workers.
Well, he's another one who says that he's all about the education and enlightenment, Mr. Flow State, right? But every other comment is about like snorting powder. Yeah, I got to give it to Flow State. He's one of the better manipulators I've met on here. Pretty good at what he does. So he's one of the better ones, right? He knows how to play the back position, stay quiet, observe the dynamics, play people against each other, drop things into conversation to skew your perspective without making it seem he's doing it directly. You know, he's pretty good at what he does.
Fuck you, Flo, you cunt, little bitch ass flower made piece of shit.
Someone like Flow State is going to be power hungry and controlling and want to be egoic and build up his ego. He's an infidel scum. We wouldn't fuck him with your dick. He's got no discernment, no character, and no money on top of it.
So here comes the smoking. Looks like he has sunglasses on. I think this live stream was at night. He's got sunglasses on top of his hat. But what is with this guy? What's with this guy? What's with this guy? Is that a part of an encyclopedia collection of books or those Reader's Digest behind you? I don't think you read anything, dude. Got to have your books on a shelf behind you. Try to make you look smart, right? My books make me look smart. Do they really make you look smart? Or when you open your mouth, do you sound dumb? This guy running this live stream, Flow State, is asking for money to kick someone off the panel. You can donate money to him to kick someone off here. You want to talk about stupidity, Jerry Springer show shit, and degeneracy? It's right here. This Flow State genius. Obviously, he must be a genius, right? He's calling me a motherfucker. Well, I do have a reason, dummy. Dummy, your IQ isn't even close to 100. You've got problems in seeing. You're emotional. You react emotionally to the truth. You've got issues.
While you keep sitting there projecting, hating on me in your jealous, envious ways.
Your attitude prevents you, your arrogance. You've actually, you know what? Damn it, Flo. You're so frustrating because you offer a lot of good. And yet, this is, this is unhelpful, dude.
He's just very angry.
He's using her belief system against her while also throwing an FE tantrum like a child.
Bitch ass slave.
He's such a drug addict still. He can't even get on camera without looking creepy and blinking and having his eyes go all over the room. He's so bizarre. These are bizarre, sick, twisted people. I give Host State credit. He's so narcissistic and egoic and prideful and calculated. He'll watch consistently, but he'll never type and he'll never come up. I respect him more than everyone else because he'll at least lie, cheat, deceive pretty well. Yep. He'll at least hate pretty well. He'll at least keep up the appearance that he's busy and interesting and has shit going on. I know that's ridiculous, but some appearance of it, right? Because he'll be here. He knows everything I've said, everything I've done. He consistently reveals that, but then says, I don't watch. So he won't type. You'll never see him. He won't come up here. He'll watch consistently. And I don't believe he uses alts. I must say that I'll salute to Flow State. Salute. Yeah, he's very, if you're going to do it, be like him and at least do it somewhat, good. Be calculated, strategic, be egoic and prideful. Don't show up places, pretend other people are constantly talking about you and need you in order to promote. So you could build a viewership of hate who support you based on not liking me and realizing that you're their power base, right? Or the other way around. So it's great. What he's been doing, I really support that. He's really good at what he does, like the political manipulations, deceptions, stratagem. He at least excites me a little bit because I go, he's got some discernment. You could look in his eyes and tell he's a predatory scum. Those are the guys I like to play with and compete with because he'll give you a little bit of a run for your money, right? If you're going to do this shit, at least get good at being an infidel, manipulative, deceptive, worldly, cultural scum predator. Just get good at it. You notice how all the middle-aged women have cozied up to Flow State? He's so good at it. He really is. I got to give it to him. All the most broken, seriously, watch for it. All the most broken, confused, lost, and or unattractive physically women who are past their mating time have all cozied up to him. He's their best friend ever. That's how you know a narcissist egotist. But Host State, he's great at what he does. Makes you feel like you're just one of the boys. You and him are buddy and friends. And it's all just to take advantage of you and use you and have him get the genuflection that he's a ladies' man, like the videos he was making. He's using you. He's playing on you, pimping on you. But at least he's somewhat good at it. Makes it all seem like it's just an organic idea. That like I'm the reason for all this stuff having to happen over there because I was so bad and wrong and wouldn't let anyone talk. He's such a great guy for $1 a month. Clip this all out and use it for your next promotion because you know what Flow State will sit right now somewhere at work listening, giggling to himself.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys. Like he knows I know. He knows. He's never going to tell anyone completely. He'll allude to it with certain jokes as a coping mechanism. He'll reveal. If you watch how he jokes, every time he jokes, that's really what's going on. You don't know that. You don't see that. So, again, he'll always reveal who and what he is through the coping mechanism of humor. And then he'll always get plausible deniability to say, oh, that's not really who and what I am. That was just a joke. While claiming that every time I do a bit non-bit, it's really who and what I am. And there's no joke to it. Do you see the hypocrisy?
I know you're stupid. You think that you can just get into power and just kill everybody. His channel is Nazi friendly.
Fucking Flow, the piece of shit.
Fraud State.
Host State has admitted many times he's a self-interested, self-indulgent person. Anything he does on here is going to be for his own gain, his own benefit, his own profit, and his own fixation, compulsion, and impulses. He's not interested in truth, good faith, or honorability. That's a Host State, Slow State, Low State. They don't respect you. They don't admire you. You don't inspire them. As a matter of fact, you dry them up. They can't even get wet for you no more, presuming they ever could.
By Flow State.
Faggot!
I'm a self-indulgent, lustful, selfish, worldly narcissist.
Flow State's an ignorant piece of shit.
Hey, I would rather not have Slow State here. I'm not going to have him coming around here because he's purposely trying to promote his shitty channel and panel indirectly. He's got a lot to say over there, everywhere but in my face. I'm just going to prefer that he not be seen and heard anywhere where he's not giving quarter. He's a rather boring character. Fairly stupid as well.
Last night, he invited me up on his panel, so I sat down in his chat for 45 minutes and he wouldn't let me up.
Have this like lust for power and control on their shitty panel with 30 people watching. And then they want to do the rounds midday while they're at their slave job trying to promote with @ Slow State as his name. He's not an interesting, informative character. You're a disingenuous fake bitch, and I don't want to look at you or listen to you.
Yeah, and he's a straight up liar. He knows it. And you can watch it in his rhetoric. Go to his show and watch. When people tell him, present him information and tell him to look it up, he says, no, I'm not going to do that. That's the perfect epitome of ignorance and mischievous. He knows there's more information out there. People offer it up. No, I'm not going to do that. He is a narcissist just like Jack. He thinks he already knows everything. He's around projecting the false claims that he makes and says that he's not lying when he is, and he is.
A disingenuous bullshitter. Slow State is a pathetic, creeping, crawling creature in the background, shape-shifting up front. He's a joke. If you had any self-respect or dignity, you'd stay far away from a creature like that, just as I and many others do. If you ask Slow State on the internet, he's a ladies' man. Slow State's voice made her literally have a gag reflex reaction.
Are you sure she didn't slip off in the bedroom and masturbate to their voice?
Slow State, he knows that he's an evil motherfucker, and he knows other people are evil too, and he will cast doubt upon the dark sides of himself and others in order to use other evil, dark people to get something he wants.
With Flow State and others, they're fucking one of the demonic, they know what the fuck type, manipulative type.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
100 people that will say, Flow State, you're so desperate for clout and views, fuck these cupcakes.
You're a white trash piece of shit that thinks
Because I'm dishonorable.
that too, yeah. That's why you're more concerned with money to get me kicked off your panel than me getting money for this homeless motherfucker to get his job back. Or playing little games. For you to just play that card because you're mad I'm calling you out for being a little millennial punk right now, that doesn't make you a narcissist or me. It makes you a fucking bitch. Welcome back, faggot. You a fucking liar. Are you talking while I'm talking, faggot? Calling your punk millennial ass a faggot? You're a Missouri white trash blue collar motherfucker that can't stand on intelligence. You need to learn when to get the fuck out of the way. You've had a fucking court ordered psych evaluation, you fucking felon. Talking over me like we all don't like. Faggot.
Flo does have a lot of control, I've noticed, which is good. I do admire the
No, he doesn't have control. He's a game playing dickhead. Flo Sith. That's your petty, godless ass trying to play thing. I don't have the time for your white trash Yoko ass. You want to just stand on your little petty bullshit. So here's this dipshit. If you can, I don't know. He has no grasp of reality, like fail state.
Flow State, please do not flirt with my chocolate goddess. Okay. Flow State content is he walks around and he tells black people to get their shit together. Black men treat black women better because the white man will snatch your weapon.
Flow State's one of the least creepy people in this community. I get creep vibes from a lot of people, but I've never got that vibe from him.
Let me give him some credit. He's so strategically narcissistic and egoic and savvy. He will specifically stay away from me in order to avoid me feeling like he's validated me in any way or what I've said.
You saw Host State admitting about his chapter and being part of the Proud Boys today, right? Proud Boys is fucking involved in some optics, Mr. Host State. Now we got Host State admitting he's Fed tied, Proud Boy chapter tied.
And we have Host State, all tied to supposed federal agent groups, con men, frauds, dupes, detractors.
Flow State. I'm not coming on your stupid shit show. Fuck you.
Yeah, leave me
Fuck
up
you.
here for a minute.
Is assertive, confident. Usually
You see Flow State as assertive and confident?
Yes.
What do you think about all the effects?
All right, Wild Aussie Mama. I'm actually getting ready to wrap up and send y'all somewhere. Vegas Vips is running around playing his games. Vips, what kind of game are you playing with the narrative here now?
After watching that, I just have to say, you and I have some shit in common.
Oh yeah, for sure. You could make one of these be great. I was surprised. I've played this thing on here a lot. For when I first made it, I was using it for an outro for a while. It's been well worth the make. I didn't realize I enjoy it.
I have a creator idea for you, which obviously you beat them to the punch with this, so you know what you're doing. But break this bad boy into shorts, man. You know how many advertisement for Flow State they gave you in that?
Oh yeah, this is just volume 1. I got volumes 2 and 3 like loaded up that just need kind of refined down a little bit.
You know, they would be a lot happier with themselves and less angry with you if they would have thought of this first. Then they would realize their jealousy of you is just out of control and it's their own fault.
Here's the funny thing about this is even after this is out, like they know what I'm doing with their shit talking now, but they can't help themselves.
Right. Is it wild to you, to all of you on panel and in the chat, like, is it wild to you how many people with really strong feelings are on YouTube?
Yes and no. Like I get what you're saying, but it makes sense to me because 1, I've always had a knack for getting under people's skin if I decide to. 2, this is a dopamine replacement for most people. It seems like the people that that are attracted to YouTube, no shade at anyone here except for Brick. People here tend to be more narcissistic and more, it's a dopamine boost. There's a lot of people who are either current or recovered addicts on here. Like basically almost everybody that you meet who's got a channel, if you get down to this, they're either addicts or were addicts at some point. And while that's true for a large segment of the a bigger segment of the population than people recognize, I think it's just exacerbated here, and that this becomes a replacement drug.
Well, I'm not that, but I guess somehow I found a way to fit in.
Yeah. Well, and it's not 100%. Like I don't. Certainly, Izzy doesn't seem like somebody who's ever let herself get down that road. But you know, Bricks, and I know that I can say that Brick and I have. So for the two of you that I can confirm are not that or have not been that, there's two on here that I know have been, right? So
right.
I don't know about Jeremy or Resto or Zephyr. Welcome, Zephyr, by the way.
And I can see that in relation to the addiction qualities too of being on here, because you know, and I myself have that same addiction to the YouTube, but I mean, I'm literally making a living off of it right now. So it's kind of important that I keep up with it and make my appearances and, you know, keep up with what my channel's dealing with, you know, what we're dealing with in real life through the channel. But there's a lot of people who live on YouTube. So it's addictive.
It is addictive.
Chris, I just have a question for you. Aside of me not associating with GS, what can I do?
Start thinking for yourself and stop asking absurd questions.
No, I mean it's a fair question.
That's actually a good question.
I feel like it's not. I'll shut up, but I think it's not a good question. I feel like it's obvious to anybody who wants to know, but I'll shut up now.
What he's asking, what's his face? Chris, he's asking him what he can do to make it better, is how I took it.
Well, Brick, you would just have to stop.
Stop what?
Anything that involves degrading or causing harm or damage to Tiffany and I and the family.
I mean,
that's it. You just have to stop.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not meaning to, bro. I'm really not.
And that falls back to what Izzy said. You know, guilt by association is a very real thing too. So you've heard that people say, you know, like for people that are recovering addicts, one of the first thing they have to do is replace their friends with a different quality.
You're asking me to literally not go around someone who I care about.
I'm not asking anything of you.
Just do the right thing, Brick.
You're asking me what you could do.
I guess it's nothing, so I'll leave it alone.
He was answering your question. You asked for the resolution.
I had the caveat, you know, and so
what was the caveat?
It's a no-go. It's a no-go, right?
Yeah.
So I'll leave it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't have to be putting shit in your pocket, if you're with people who break into my house and you're staying in my house, even if you're not stealing my shit, you're just hanging out with them.
Think of the legal term accessory.
But I'm not going in your house.
But think of the legal term accessory. So, like, instead of saying co-signing, think of the word accessory, because you think law, which I find admirable. Like
we're trying to figure out a way to explain this to your dumb ass, Brick. So they're
helping you, Brick. They're helping you. Don't just listen to them, okay? Truly, listen to them.
Rick, I'm giving you a compliment when I say this. Like you.
Well, let me ask you: should I associate with Flow State?
I don't care who you associate with,
because Flow State's done some criminal acts in his past.
It ain't about criminal acts. It's
you
about
also
attacking,
have done what is criminal acts, right?
You're letting
He
your brain misinterpret what I said. I didn't say anything about criminals. What I said was associating with people while they are attacking my family.
Flow State does not attack families. That's an off limit for him. He doesn't dox people. He doesn't go around.
If you can come up with a receipt where I have literally attacked your family, I would love to see it, but I'll leave that alone.
So you're asking the question the wrong. You're trying to gotcha him into not being able to be mad at you.
It's not a gotcha.
Look, you're a piece of fucking shit, Brick.
Crimea River.
I'm explaining this to you.
You
You asked the question. You seem confused. You are a piece of shit. You can play semantic games. It makes you more of a piece of shit
not a
when you play
semantic,
semantic
bro.
games, not less of a piece of shit.
It's your opinion.
Well, I mean, it's not that I can't accept you, Brick. You know, I mean, here we are in the same panel, and I'm not, you know, I was not even talking to you for the longest time there.
Yep.
And it's not that I can't accept you, but if you want me to not address you for the issues that are in your pocket when you show up, then you can't put issues in your pocket and get around me.
But what have I showed up?
You showed up to this panel.
Yes, I did. I did.
And you show
Because
up in
I-
cats,
well,
spitting
I
my
had-
name, you know.
I had a grief.
Right.
I had
Okay.
You've tried. You went rummaging for the weakest ass grievance you could come up with. You just wanted an excuse.
Bro, if GS lied about me and he wouldn't correct the record, I would do the same.
Well, okay, so
So who else have you? Hold on. Who else have you gone to the panel and chased down to correct the record on this week?
This week?
Last week too. When's the last time you did it?
I've gone to other panels to.
When's the
attempt
last
to correct
time?
The record. I have. The
When?
last time, that would be Tav.
When was that?
It's a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe 4. I don't know. It's been a
let me
little
ask
while.
you something, Brick, about that.
Mhm.
And this is aside, it doesn't have nothing to do with me.
Sure.
Were you on any of the people's panels when they were attacking Scars?
I may have been. I don't know. It's possible.
You can see why Tav would have the same feelings.
Well, so Tav might have been on some of those same panels, right? But there he is defending himself. Maybe it's the fact that I'm not there to disparage. Did you ever consider that?
No way, man. It's just like Flowsted. You're going to be with people
Can't
while they're
possibly
breaking in
be true.
someone's
Fair enough.
house.
Can't possibly be true.
What is the
Everything's
topic of the
absolute.
panels that you're joining, Brick? You dumb fuck.
So I throw myself into the light. Yeah, absolutely. I throw myself into the den, just like I did tonight.
I'm
Right?
not pointing out virtue. You get no virtue.
I'm not
What
looking for
den?
virtue. I'm looking for a
What? Yeah.
corrected
What are you
record.
doing? Is that a Daniel and the Lions
virtue.
Den reference or what?
What does virtue got to do with this?
There
Bro,
was
if I
no
was-
den when you showed up here, Brick. What are you talking about, man?
I had a grievance, right? I
You
wanted
had
to
a fake.
record
You had an excuse. Let's get. Hold on. Let's
I had a
put that bullshit.
grievance.
Brick. Let's put this bullshit to rest right now. You didn't have a goddamn grievance at all. You found an excuse.
One lie is too many for me.
You're a
Flip.
lying ass bitch. You didn't have
Well,
a grievance.
one lie is too
at
many
all.
for me, and you tried to lie about me too.
I'm gonna lie about you, and I bet you don't have
I know
any
you
grievances
are.
to bring up.
I know you are.
Brick.
Brick
So
Brick
you're-
solicited nude pictures from me, or tried to. He asked for pictures of my dick many times. He's gay. He's gayer than AIDS. That's his obsession with for public safety as well. Oh, and anybody watching can feel free to clip that and spread it wherever the fuck they want. There you go, pussy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Brick.
What?
I
No
don't know what
grievance
you-
now? You don't have any grievance you want to bring up?
Well, yours wasn't like legit though, bro.
I hope it gets used legitly and spread around.
No, you weren't really trying to convince nobody, bro.
No, but I'm trying to convince the people that they spread it to. This is third hand lying right here.
I can clip it in such a way.
I mean, you can't. You can't.
Sure, I can. I'm pretty fucking good at what I do.
Yeah, and I
Jeremy
got stuff
is.
too, bro. I got a channel
Jeremy-
too. I can grow.
Jeremy
Look, I
is
can
the
grow a
best.
channel based upon lies too. I just don't want to.
Do you all want to
really do.
hear the basis behind the very original for public safety? I caught you in a lie. Aha! Started everybody's competition to call me a liar. Do y'all want to know what it was?
Go ahead.
The very first thing that ever arose where people called me a liar at all on YouTube was I was going over my 1998 case. And I knew, this before I got my records, I knew that I had served a significant amount of time in the jail, 42 days, in fact, it turns out. So when I was talking about getting the records, I said, when I come out in that courtroom, I know I'm going to be in an orange jumpsuit because what I was saying was I was in jail there. Like I'm not going to, the records are going to indicate that I was in jail. That's what the reference to the orange jumpsuit was. Well, it turned out there were 3 court dates. So when they found the first 2 court dates that I was not in the orange jumpsuit, they suddenly started calling me a liar about serving any time in that jail in that case. They were wrong. It turned out once I finally got the records that I had served 42 days. And there's a missing video from a court date in which I would have been in an orange jumpsuit. Now, that was the very first thing that hit YouTube where anybody ever had any indication to say, Chris Ryder is lying. And it was debunked as soon as the records came out. But it started this competition between channels to go, oh my gosh, look at how many views that person got from calling Chris a liar. We've got to ride on that coattail. And your friend, Brick, Todd, that is all he cares about. I absolutely promise you. I tried to be that man's friend. And it was all about YouTube. The only reason he ever reached out to me was because he wanted to use my channel's clout to build his unsuccessful, boring ass, whatever the hell he calls it, talk show. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's going about it the wrong way. And if he sees that anything out there might get him some views, he's going to hop on and ride that train, and he will run over anybody for any reason, including you.
Real quick, I just dropped Romano Productions link in the chat. He only needs 2 more viewers to hit 900. I need 2 people to go over and sub up to him, please. Go ahead.
That's it. I mean, I'm just telling you what to look forward to there, Brick.
And I only need 12 more viewers to get to 4,000. I hit 4,000 last night, but you know how YouTube does when you get a bunch of viewers in one day, they back some off. So I passed 4,000 yesterday, but now I'm back below it. So I still need 12 more subs to hit 4,000 as well. So if you're not subbed, sub up. And if you're not subbed on your alts, sub up.
Shouldn't you be monetized at that point?
I was monetized. I lost monetization because of TOS strikes.
Oh, okay. So you're not rebuilding from scratch.
No. Well, I've got the other channel, the salty, the Powder Dusty. I'm doing both. I'm still fighting with YouTube about this last strike because it was absolutely absurd. There's no content taken on. As far as I'm concerned, there is not anything that got striked. They just issued me a strike on nothing.
Did you already take the class?
There's no option. If I pull up I'll show you. This shit's wild. I've been fighting with them for a month. I've been dealing with them for a month about it. But I'm doing both things. So I'm starting a new channel from scratch on a new account to try to get that monetized, and I'm running this one. Both. I'm doing both things. I sort of think, and Sasquatch thought this before I did, because everybody says that they're shadow banned when they just, like, most of the time just suck.
Right.
But they do this channel pretty seriously.
Well, almost all of my subs that share with me, their experiences with stuff, they tell me that they'll find that they are getting unsubbed, and that like they'll have hit the like button and then go back and it'll be depressed, things like that. And I've wondered often if that's potentially a way for shadow banish type thing.
Yeah, on last night's stream, I passed 4,000 subs, and I passed 100 likes, and I acknowledged both of those things on the stream. And then, like 20 minutes later, you refresh, and I'm at 85 likes, and I'm under 4,000 views. So look at this.
Or to catch up.
Are you looking at it? Do you see that strike there? There's no information at all. Content unavailable. No policy is violated. No actions available. Nothing. There's never anything there at all.
Well, they removed whatever it was. That's the content unavailable. You're going to have to.
No, because look, if I go down further, This says, or wait, here, like this one says content deleted by user, right? This one also had, but this one had, the second one had a training option available, right? This one just has never had anything at all.
Well, why don't you do the training on the other one, and then it'll be one less strike? So do the training on the one that is offered in the training for sure. And then
Well, I have, but there's, I have. There's still some time. Yeah, I have.
Okay,
I've
because
done it on
you
the
get
other one.
four. You get 4 strikes.
Right.
And
I've
so-
only got 1 strike now. The other 2 are warnings.
Okay. And then that content removed, that's not the one by you, but the other one, there should still be an appeal process if you go to, I can't remember the process. I've done it from my phone, but I was in the web browser to do it. So it's probably best to do it from a
you have to
computer.
go to the video that because they're supposed, if they take down a video, you can still get in the studio and see where there used to be a video there. It's just
Right.
gone. Yeah,
I'll just say
they
removed.
didn't take anything down with this strike.
Oh, they didn't.
No, it came in at 12:16 a.m. and the email, it says your content, and then the content name was created 11/1/2024. So something was created. They're saying that something was created within the 16 minutes of that day that had elapsed, that had passed, that violated the sexuality and nudity policy. However, nothing had been created that day at all. And the live stream I was in the middle of when I got that strike that got shut down, that stream is still there. They didn't take that one down. It wasn't that. So it literally.
I know it's a pain in the ass and you got to get past like 3 levels of idiots, but if you go to the chat and like work your way through to the legal department, you might be able to resolve it.
So
It's
I'm
not
still,
easy, though.
I'm still dealing with them on one avenue. I went to them on Twitter. They basically stopped fucking with me entirely there. They just abandoned the thread. I am still emailing with them now. It keeps getting passed from department to department. I have not gone to the legal department yet. That's sort of the final card up my sleeve. But so far, the communication hasn't stopped, and it keeps inching forward slowly.
Yeah, and they'll leave you hanging at the end too if you don't stay on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible communication with YouTube, especially
And this
the
is
legal department.
This is why I always thought YouTube was the stupidest business idea on earth, because you're building infrastructure in something where you have no right to anything and no recourse. You're just fucked if they decide you are.
Yep.
But nevertheless, here I am, anyways, doing something that I know is dumb.
Well, here's the beautiful part. There's so many different genres and ideas. I mean, this is for a person who's seeking a business venture. There are so many different ways to create and make money from YouTube.
Correct. And it's also one of the few things that you can start doing on your own with no capital.
Right. Well, some of it depends on what you're doing. I mean,
to an extent, you got to have like a
cameras,
basic equipment, but
yeah. And it depends on what you're doing. Like if you choose you want to be a podcaster, you're going to have to get the mic and the, like the monitors and pay for the $400 a month or a year for the, StreamYards or Labs or whatever. So yeah, it depends. But I mean, I've seen kids, just set a cell phone up and record the TV screen playing video games and get monetized.
Yep. Which, by the way, if anybody's paying like the 40 something or whatever for StreamYards, just cancel it, and then when you check the boxes of why you're canceling, hit too expensive and the one that says going to a competitor, and then the very next screen will be I'm paying $25.99 a month now, I think. So they've got it set up to just instantly offer you a $15 discount or $20 discount. YouTube will always be the biggest platform. That's true, because it comes auto installed on everyone's devices. As long as they've got that distribution method, it won't. There's nothing that will even come close to rivaling it.
And it's weird because so like the very first TikTok that I ever published. I put zero effort in I mean, not zero, but close to no effort into my TikTok. And the first video I published was like 3 million views in a couple of days. And I was asking people, I was like, is that good? Like, what's going on here? Because my phone was just blowing up with notifications. And then I really should have put in some effort because it was doing that for the first like several weeks. Like all I was doing is clipping stuff out of my, like basically taking my shorts from YouTube and just throwing them over there, pretty much that easy, or clipping a little piece of a video or two. And it was blowing up. And then all of a sudden I got right to monetization. And then like privacy violation. And so they were like taking down all my high viewed videos, which were in the millions. And then basically just like stumped me right before I got, and I'm still not to 10,000 subs on there yet, which is weird because it got to where it's at like overnight, basically. So these platforms are difficult. Welcome,
Mr. Pie. And Zephyr. I think I welcomed Zephyr already, but what do you want to know about Kofi, K? There's someone who I forget was on. Oh, I don't know who created Kofi. So far, Kofi's been good to work with, and like that's the alternative. It's supplemented the loss of my monetization here because Kofi lets you take donos through with credit card and also memberships, which is where I'm moving my live streams to, the older ones. So I've got almost all of them moved over. They're going to be moved over. It can be. There's both. Okay, you can do a one-time payment, or you can sign up for a monthly membership thing. The membership is monthly.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Come in, take care of people that aren't monetized yet.
Yeah, it's been. I've had some good support from people through this shit. Of course, losing there's nothing can replace being able to super chat live in the moment, even with the 33% or whatever they take out of it.
Yeah.
Just the fact that you stay in the interface, having to break your attention away and move to another platform to make a payment and then move back, that sort of attention shift is pretty crippling.
It is. I watched a lot of these people going to OSB, and it looks to me like I've donated through OSB to channels before, and it's like, wow, this is a lot of work, leaving where you're at, doing the donation, typing something in, coming back. And then sometimes it kicks you out and you miss, your donation going up.
Okay, I don't know. Does Kofi? I don't think so, but I take Zelle or I take PayPal. She got money just sitting in her PayPal rotting.
You all heard the hate? What was it called? The hate cut? The hate?
Flow State's Greatest Hates, Volume 1.
Yeah, Greatest Hates. I mean, obviously, this man is a grifter. Didn't you hear him?
I am going to start a new grift right now tonight.
Go for it. I approve of grifts. Get your hustle that shit. What are you grifting? Let me full screen you.
All right. I'm about to move home to my mom's basement, and it's going to be an OnlyFans. Let's see here. It's going to be an only grift for dad bods and basements. Dad bods and basements.
Nice.
And I think every woman wants a dude that has a dad bod and a basement of their moms,
That is true.
Yeah. I mean,
now, do you think that can I join dad bods even if I don't have if I'm not in a basement? Although, you know what, I could maybe make this look like a basement. It is a brick backsplash after all.
Yeah, I won't actually be living in a basement. I'll be in a room, but just to, enhance the grift, you got to put it in the basement.
Both of you were flat grifting by lying about basements. Damn, that's how it's done. Get her done.
A proper grift would be, it's not claiming it. Where's my Pope hat? All the best grifters reference God.
They do.
May bow your head and bow your hair. Fuck. I'm gonna restart my God grift tomorrow.
I have a dad bod and I have a basement, and I'm not getting on board with that.
I mean, it has to be your mom's basement, though. I have a basement as well, but
yeah, I don't do that. But I wouldn't want to stream from my basement anyways. It's fucking complete disaster zone. It's like the catch-all for the house.
There's okay. All right, we're getting ready to shut down shop. You don't get a chance to grift. Who wants to shill something? Pie, you got anything coming up? Izzy, you got anything coming up?
I do. Plenty of things that are coming
Tell us
up.
about it.
So, for starter, please make sure you like Flo's, the stream, and sub to his other channel. What is it called?
The Powdered Dusty. I'll drop the link. Good looking out.
Yes. And make sure you hit the Cash App because this is his, one source of income. He has a family of 7. 4 of them are disabled, so they need the money. Anyway,
Tiny
so
Tim. Poor Tiny
what's
Tim.
that?
Poor Tiny Tim.
Yep, Tim is in like absolute need of support. And he just put up with all of you guys for so many hours. Help the dude. Also, Chris, you are, dude, I mean, I don't even know how you do life every day. You are just like, I don't even know, an easy target to these a-holes. I'm sorry that you're going through this.
You're almost a sector. You're almost your own sector.
You are your own sector. I know Brick probably doesn't mean for any of this. He'll come to his senses eventually. He'll apologize. I'm sorry you're going through this. Jeremy, you rock. Holy mother, you can manage my everything. And Resto, did you die? Resto died, so you're not my manager anymore. Anyway,
Rest in peace, Resto.
rest in peace. We rooted for you.
They took him too young.
Yep, he went to his ex's wedding. What do you expect? So there you go. Rest is gone. New guy, I don't know you, but hey, good luck.
This is Mr. Pie. He's our resident panty dropper.
All right, well, don't do that. Who else?
For public safety, Chris, what do you got coming up? You got anything to shill?
Well, I normally don't do this, but I'm going to for this situation. Thank you, Izzy, for mentioning that. I don't
Absolutely.
feel like I'm necessarily the target, really. I think maybe my own genre, but I want to make it clear to be known that we have continued to move forward with what we do. So I will plug this. I did a really super important interview with the widow of a person who was let to die in the Meade County Jail a couple of years ago, and her story really needs to be heard. So, if
Was
you
it on your
wouldn't mind-
channel?
yeah, it's my last live. So
I
if
got
you wouldn't mind, let's try to get some support to that family. They need it. So, and that's
What did
we
he
do.
die from?
I'm sorry.
What was the cause of death?
Well, he internally bled out, but it was a 3-day. This man knew he was dying for 3 days, and they refused to send him to the hospital.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
And
I mean, you have to listen to her story. That's why I want you to go watch the interview, because Laura just put it right out there. Is
she
she's
still
getting a
living in
lot
that
of it.
county?
No. And the worst part is that immediately the same people that have been running to Todd and running to Chris Ruff and running to Fraud at Wrangler and all that, it's the exact same people as the ones we're dealing with. They did it to her immediately after the interview. And this is the most innocent woman. Like, it just kills me.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Oh, I also forgot Flo's cat with the 3 legs. Please support that cat. Only has 3
We
legs.
need to get it circumcised.
Yep, that too. Make sure you keep an eye on Finkel's channel. I'll be streaming through there to ruin his channel altogether.
Zephyr, what do you got? What?
Oh, I'm gonna dip out. I gotta wake Tiffany up so she can take the kiddo to school. So,
all right,
y'all have a good night. Thanks for having me up, Flo. Appreciate it. And Brick, get your shit together, dude. And everybody else, love y'all, man. See you later.
See you later, Chris.
Zephyr, welcome. What did you got here? There you are.
What is that?
Crystals and cards.
What does that mean?
That's shiny. Whatever that is. Those are the cards.
Is she gonna read our future?
We can't hear you. I don't know if you're muted or what, but your audio's not there.
Why didn't you read our future? I wanna know.
Does Resto survive? You were unmuted. It wasn't the mute, but whatever your mic is plugged into, it's not picking up at all.
Try again.
Let's see. Your volume's cranked all the way up. I have no idea why you're not coming through, but you're not at all. You might try unplugging the mic and just going straight off the phone.
Good call. Good call.
Oh, look at that. I literally just got a response from YouTube support.
Oh, that's good.
All right, now I can kind of hear a noise. Hold on, but it's really quiet. Let me see. Mic check. I can hear that you're making noise, but it's way muffled. I don't know if your phone is sitting on a pillow or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what. You can try dropping out and coming back in with just this mic. Flo wrecking who's the delusional one? I bet Resto passed out.
Agreed.
Dun, 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 he's kicked from studio. Goodbye, Resto.
I wish he was like on camera.
It's you and me, Izzy. Izzy, girl, I've been waiting for a minute for this. We haven't been alone since.
Okay, girl. Where's that future reader, whatever her name is?
I think she's coming back.
Okay, good. Get her undressed and we'll do this thing.
Try me now.
Is it working?
Yes.
Much
yay.
gooder.
Much gooder. Thank you. Thank you.
So what we're looking at?
It's really close to my face.
That's okay.
Yeah, this
All
is
right.
a box I decorated and it's super shiny.
It is shiny. What
That is
goes in
super
it?
shiny.
This little rock, it's like a crystal.
What does it do?
It says it's
Well-
a seer stone. I don't know yet. It's quartz, but it's really cool.
It's not one of the rocks that you smoke.
No, I'm a shaman, so I'm not a drug addict.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. So, and you read cards or something?
I do.
Okay, can
And I
you
do
read
accept
flows?
trade. I'm very reasonably priced otherwise. And sometimes I do them for free, depending.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Have
I
you-
have no money. I'm broke as heck.
Hit me up on the Discord. Maybe I'll
Um,
be charitable.
and you run it off your channel, right? I'll drop your channel link in just a second.
Sure. Yeah.
I
Well, I
did.
usually, yeah.
I do have
did
a-
a reading for you.
You did do a reading for me.
Oh
and it-
man, I want one.
Let me
Hit me up on Discord.
real quick. Let me thank Jeremy. Jeremy just sent a cash app for the cat circumcision. The cat certainly does appreciate that.
I bawled so hard they thought I was a fucking nutsack. I got so much cheese in my pocket, they thought I was a fucking calzone.
All right, so what link do you want me to drop for you?
If
You want me
they
to drop-
just find me on Instagram or is Zephyr1369.
Zephyr 1369.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate
You,
it.
you can't read it publicly? Like read
I
someone's
can
cards?
probably, but he's ending here soon, so
No, he can wait.
I'm okay waiting. If you want to do one on Izzy, I'm okay with waiting.
let me get my cards. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Good boy, Flo. Good boy.
Who wants a free reading?
Nice, that was good.
You
What
don't
was
need.
your- what was your
Christine
reading?
doesn't need rocks, but Special K does. What was mine? What was mine? I don't remember. She did like 5 of us kind of in a row. She did the whole panel. She did
Oh,
one for
really?
me, one for Grid, I think one for Joe Cool. Yeah, she did like 5 of us in a row.
Did
It
Joe Cool
was
believe it?
for Sasquatch and for the car guy. What's his name?
Oh, Grid 1. That's Grid 1.
Good one, yeah. And CJ.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I could do
CJ
like
was one.
3 cards real quick if you want.
Sure.
What sign are you? Just so I can.
I don't know. So
A
I was,
handicap sign.
yeah, that's July 22nd.
Oh wow, that's my dad's birthday. That's crazy. You're a Cancer, cusp, Leo.
Yeah.
Is that why she's so crabby?
Well, I'm also
They're
a
big
Leo.
softies on the inside.
It's just like a crab. That exoskeleton.
What I tell every Cancer that I know is, sometimes you have to let things go.
Yeah, I do have to let a lot of things go. But what about the Leo thing?
Well, I'm a Leo. I'm a double Leo, and so I have nothing bad to say about Leos.
Well, I mean, since I'm both.
Yeah, you're a cusp. Sometimes, maybe a little bossy because of the combo.
Me?
'Cause,
Never. Just kidding.
and a little bit more emotional sometimes, perhaps.
I cry all the time.
Yeah, it's a water sign. It's normal. I love emo.
That's all right.
So,
yeah, I
I'm
cry
gonna
on panels. It's a problem.
Listen
I
to
do
that
too.
deflection.
I cry at commercials sometimes, so
Do
and
you
I never
really?
shut up. Sometimes
That
I
must be
shut up.
exhausting.
Okay, so think about a question. I'm going to do like 3 cards, see if I can do it with 3 cards. If I can't, then I'll do like a full reading. But I think I got a good
Sure.
connection.
Question?
Just think about it. Just think about it in your head. Keep it in your head.
Okay.
And I'm going to cut the cards because I just shuffled them. I always pick the middle. I cut them 3 times. Okay, so gain in the past, strength in the future, and oppression. I'm going to do some clarifiers on that one. So something is slowing down your abundance. Do you have some masculine energy at work? Someone that you're not getting along with?
At work?
At work, maybe? It's like
Yeah.
a younger guy. Yeah, he's getting in your way, and that's
I
gonna
hate him.
probably, you're gonna have to be assertive, and but it looks like it'll turn out well for you because you got like the fortune
Good.
card.
I'm gonna get him fired.
Yeah, I would be very careful, but yeah, that looks like a good suggestion, and
Yeah.
yes, you can get away with it because
Oh,
fools supporting
always.
you. That's really good.
Thank you.
And yeah, he's gonna be a little pissed, but it'll be all right.
Yeah.
He's not carrying his weight.
Yep. Spot
So,
on.
Awesome. Did it
Spot
answer your
on.
question? I'm guessing. Probably did.
Huh?
Did it answer your question?
Yeah, it did. So that's
Cool.
good.
Yeah.
So, okay. So that's all of it?
Well, yeah, that I guess if it answered your question. I mean,
Yeah, it did.
Look,
I
look
can't
who's
wait to get rid
back.
of Flo.
that was
I have a
easy.
question.
You can't ask me the question though. You have to like just focus if you want to.
Okay. Can you just do like a one card quick flip? I have a question that Station 33 reminded me of. For me.
Oh, hi, Tommy. Okay, so I'm shuffling right now. Focus on your question.
Okay.
I usually ask the universe to answer your question completely, succinctly, and with ease. But it's already seems like. Now I'm going to cut the cards. At the middle, and you just want like one card. Ooh,
Just one card. Yeah.
that's interesting. You guys don't live close to each other, do you?
We
Because
live
you got the
we live
same-
across the state from each other. 4 hours.
Yeah, you got the same card, like the Knight of Swords. So like being uppity, fighting, masculine energy, and strife. So things are rough. And then, yeah, you got the Ace of Wands too. That's so weird because I shuffled the cards.
So
Oh.
that means that somebody's ankle biting me, but I'm gonna get them.
It's going to be hard, but it's actually, you're going to do well because it has wealth and the Ace of Wands. So it's work, but it's going to be worth it.
Good deal.
Yeah.
That
and you got
sucks
the
for you,
universal
Tommy.
Support. That's very good.
Right on. Well, thank you for that. And with that, I'm gonna play my jam, and then we're going to raid somebody.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to live my life, but everyone else is an asshole. I try to forgive. I try to live and let live, but everyone else is an asshole. And everybody else thinks of no one but themselves, and no one wants to help because they're all assholes. And every friendly chat is the knife in the back for a sneaky attack waiting to happen. I try not to mind, I try to be so kind, but everyone else is an asshole. I try to let love rule, but I feel like such a fool, cause everyone else is an asshole. And they're out there even now, trying to mess me up somehow. They won't stop me now, cause they're all assholes. And they're planning while I sleep, and even as we speak, to strike when I am weak, cause they're all assholes. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. Everyone else, everyone 'cause worse has come to worst. Everyone else is an asshole. But they put the blame on me, pretending not to see that I just want to be free from these assholes. Well, I couldn't take their shit, so I tried to deal with it. And now I look a bit like an asshole. I tried to be nice, I tried to live my life, but everyone else is an asshole. I tried to overlook, and I tried to close the book, but everyone else is an asshole. I tried not to talk shit, but I just couldn't help it. Everyone else is an asshole. They called it assault, but it really wasn't my fault. Everyone else is an asshole.